You alright? I hear you groaning over there.
Oh yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
Hey, listen, I'm stressed too. I feel like I have the worst end of the stick.
I mean, we both have equally shitty sticks.
Yeah, you're not wrong with that.
I literally am something people fear. I don't, at least with you, they don't fear you. That's, something.
I guess I got that. At least I get that. But at the same time, I feel like I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff pointed at me that I didn't do. Oh, we both are. Sorry.
No shit. Yeah, I already know they're gonna fearmonger. They're probably not even gonna give us lawyers, let's be honest here.
If I had a lawyer, I'm gonna be screwed either way.
I'm gonna have to... I gotta put the good old charm to the abilities.
Yeah, I don't have any charm.
One thing they were right about, at least, is we're very persuasive.
Yeah.
If we want someone to leave us alone, they'll leave us alone. So, hopefully I can use that for the case.
Yeah. It's so dark in here. I literally have nothing to light this place up.
I don't think that's something they're worrying about.
Yeah, you're really not wrong.
I wonder how long it's gonna take till we get to the court trial.
Yeah. I hope I hope your thing goes well.
I'm pretty sure we're all having it at the same time.
Yeah.
I asked the other day, and they said, oh, it's because it's out of convenience, since we can't... It'd be a hassle to get everybody absented in one location at a time. So yeah, instead of doing separate trials, they're doing one big one with, I guess, me and you.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I like that.
At least one thing's for sure, there's a lot of unbiased eyes, hopefully.
That's the hope, yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah, I understand.
You want to know something I realized?
What?
These sinks don't even work.
Yeah, I'm very parched. It's...
I don't even think these toilets work.
Granted, I don't want to drink the water, but like...
Did you drink toilet water?
No, I didn't. No.
Good.
Yeah, listen, I may not be smart, but I'm not that stupid. Oh.
Alright. Well, I'll at least say this. Like I said, if anyone from Absentins coming to this case, it at least will not have... At least this. At least the fucking Chernobog guy, or any of the other people that fucked us over, are not the judge. Because that already...
Yeah.
Would just...
Because that would be way too biased.
No shit.
I really hope we don't get a biased judge.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Don't brace up your wrists. Or not wrists, hands. I don't think that's good for you.
It was worth a shot, at least trying it once.
Yeah, I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'm kind of built like a stick, but I've been trying my best to wiggle the bars, and I can't.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
But at least I have my pet pufferfish, Larry. Do you have any pets in there? I got a
No,
pufferfish.
I don't.
Oh.
I'm Oh, shit! God damn it! I'm hoping the pigs are okay.
Oh yeah, your pigs.
Including Tech. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Good thing I
Yeah,
left
I
him
really
some extra food since I was going to explore, so I didn't know if I would be late or not.
Yeah. I really hope you get back to your pig. I don't want,
Yeah,
kind of
at
obvious
least
that
he's
no
the
one wants
only
a
one who really hasn't betrayed me in my life.
Yeah, I feeling. For me, I don't have any living thing, but I got a book that hasn't betrayed me.
It's so fucking depressing.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that. I'm very aware of that.
Alright, now, we have time right now. The court case, from what I was told, treason, mine's fucking disturbing the peace, which... Even if I got charged with the disturbing the peace thing, there is no grounds for me to be in jail forever or killed for disturbing the peace.
Yeah,
That's...
disturbing the peace is like playing like music too loud.
I was wearing armor.
How, like, first of all, how are you disturbing the peace when you're out in your middle of nowhere house, outside of the mall, yet the mall comes over there and like, you're disturbing the peace?
No, I visited the mall once.
Oh.
I visited, and remember, I saw you in
Oh
the
yeah,
cage.
oh yeah, sorry, I kind of blanked that out
But
because I
still,
was
wearing
getting
armor
stuff
and
thrown at
walking
me.
around isn't disturbing the peace.
I wouldn't say so, since sometimes I wear armor. Atlas is always wearing armor. And so is Aegis.
So they're always wearing armor in the mall then.
That I'm aware of, yeah.
So I base it, okay. And I doubt if I ask them this claim, they'll lie in court. So,
Yeah.
do you know anyone else who would have seen them in armor?
Uh, who was there?
Uh,
Who was there when you visited? Was Nimsy there?
um, I have met Nimsy. Nimsy thinks I'm innocent from what I've heard. So, has Nimsy seen them wear the armor in the maw?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I have a witness, and it's someone who's actually reliable. Okay, that's good. What else? They're saying I stole a relic, but even then, I, one, don't have any books with me, like, with what you had, and two, I
Yeah.
don't have any of the relics. I gave them my entire bag.
Yeah. I don't have any relics. I had the books, but that's because Aegis planted on those on me, and
I believe you. Trust me, at this point, there is no reason you'd be lying to me in a fucking jail cell.
Yeah. When I was I was told if I lose this case, I'm probably executed.
Yeah. For something like treason, most likely. How you die, I don't know.
I'm a bit terrified.
Understandable, no one wants to die most of the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, they literally have nothing on me for the treason part, so... also, once they start coming down here, shut the fuck up. We don't need more dirt on us.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know if this is, like, how, like, I don't know if this means anything to you, but I'm cheering for you. I'm cheering for you. I'm hoping you have better luck than I do, because I don't have faith in me.
I at least have evidence against their claims. / witness reports. So yeah. At most, I could probably get charged with disturbing the peace, in which I will bring up the fact that, you know, that Atlas and Aegis person have wore armor.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's not much I can do about the treason thing other than prove my innocence by literally stating I could not have been here for the first thing. And so the mountains have been, and the weather have been getting worse, and the mountains have been melting, right? Is that what's been going on?
Yeah, that's what I'm aware of. I didn't notice like the weather until like I was in a cage.
Because weather
so...
takes a while, from what I've seen. When I was here, it wasn't
Yeah.
even. It only rained once when I was here.
Yeah.
So, weather took a while. Ugh. That's the thing with them, though. They don't have any evidence on me.
Lucky you.
Ugh. Fucking hate this.
I'm not really happy myself.
Trust me, if I get out of this, I have a few people I'm gonna need to visit.
If somehow I get out this, I would love to join you. If that's fine with you. I kind of...
Maybe. Depends on how things go.
Hopefully... Oh. Oh.
I mean, hey, if you do end up getting killed, you'll probably get a last meal.
Hopefully, if they're kind enough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the food here is not the greatest. The
They just gave
meat's
me...
kind of dry.
I'm used to food that's not in the best condition.
Oh, sorry.
Trust me.
I didn't mean to sound ungrateful.
I don't care if you sound grateful about this kind of food. It's garbage.
I mean, to be fair, when I was in the cage, I didn't get fed besides rotten tomatoes, so...
You know, that's something you should bring up during the court case. At least try to get some sympathy.
Yeah.
You'll need it.
Hopefully.
Ugh.
Hopefully I can get some.
I never should have doubted my ancestors. Ugh.
Yeah, maybe... I'm not really...
When I'm told stories about how shitty the people were up here, I believed them for the longest time until Mina. Because at least she wasn't as bad. She didn't attack. She wasn't manipulating me, at least I thought.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got betrayed.
You want to know what stings the most about that?
What? What happened? What?
I think I actually understand the main reason why I let my guard down for once.
Oh?
Because originally the portal was opening up.
Oh,
Wakey, wakey, it's time for Claude!
Oh, great!
Fantastic. I mean, don't you feel excited?
Yeah, I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy. Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. Grimsy would we'll bring Abel up first. I was gonna say you could probably bring up Abel by yourself, but personally, Edmund seems a little bit violent recently. All right, this way. Hey, you seem to be in a very bad mood. Alright, this way. Alright, so this will be pretty simple. You'll be heading to this little table over there next to Mina. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so you can head on over there. Wonderful. And then now we just need to get Edmund. Here we go. Are you hopeful, Edmund?
Why, I would say yes, but that's putting my hope in other people.
Oh, you don't have hope in other people?
You're asking me that after what happened yesterday.
Not my fault that you didn't come peacefully. Maybe next time you work on your communication skills a little bit better, shall we?
And next time, I would believe you more if one of your associates didn't attack me.
Listen, Edmund, that was not my fault. I told him not to go out alone. I wasn't even alerted to such things. He went out on his own regard. I had no idea. And I believe me when I said I gave him a stern talking to afterwards, and he was punished. We had no idea. Grimsey had no idea. These Kustos had no idea. None of us did.
Well,
It's not my fault that he ran out.
Depending on the people you associate with, makes it look bad on you.
I completely understand, sir, and believe me, fortunately, he's a little bit reckless. He has been talked to, and he will not do it again.
I mean, doing it in front of a court wouldn't be that good of an idea.
No, it wouldn't. And if he does it again, believe me, I'll slap the shit out of him myself. Listen, please with me for a second. All it takes for this whole thing is just to prove that you didn't do anything. And if you don't, then, well, you're excused. You're free to do as you wish. I won't even bother you.
Alright. Let's just get this over with.
Yep. The one that is presiding is a gardener, so you don't have to worry about any interference or whatever, have you? Of course, we have to bring you up, because you did run, so it is what it is. Alright. Do you know how one of these things work?
I think I get an understanding of it.
Oh, okay. Basically, it's just... Oh, as well as... I forgot to mention this. It looks like you have lawyers with you.
Lawyers.
Lawyers! Yeah, come this way. Looks like your friend is going to be helping you out with this one. Wasn't my decision. She came on her own free will.
Why is the green one there?
Oh, because he opened the gate, and he kind of recklessly endangered people in the process. You get it.
Alright.
Alright, alright.
That's Edmund.
Hold
Hello,
it.
Edmund.
Wow. That's
Man,
my friend.
Yeah.
Can you fetch him a chair?
What?
Oh, there's a bench. There's
What?
a small little stool here, but
take chairs from the gallery if you have to.
We got jury chairs.
There's a stool, but the lamp's in
I'm
the
Because
just
we
a
have a-
check.
You have a
Do
party
we-
over here and 3 over here.
where do I put this lamp? Can you take this lamp?
I can take it. I can take it. I think you should give it to
Who
me.
broke the lamp?
It was covering Edmund's view.
Fair enough.
Your Honor, is all the jury here? I only see 3.
Who did you invite for the jury?
I invited several people. I know Rosemary, Thesuru.
Hi.
I don't know who the hell you are. Actually, I didn't ask for this name.
Am I
That's
on
really
jury?
mean.
I didn't get. Did I miss something?
Okay, how about
don't
this?
think
If we do not have an even party of people in the jury,
Oh,
3 on that side, 3 on
Shit.
the other, or whatever. People
Oh, he's
What?
back.
Wait a second. Wait a second, I think I might have resolved the issue. 2 here. How about we call it the 2 Lascodians?
Sure.
You want
Why
more
not?
Lascodians
Fair
on the
enough.
jury?
I don't know, you guys seem cool.
Nimsy
Cool.
thinks the
Lascodians
Minster
are
should
very
also
cool.
do it.
That's the
Come here,
name
come
of
here,
the
come here.
It's a
We
fish.
need an even party.
Join
an
us.
even party of the jury. So
Nimsy thinks
how
one
about
of the
that?
Minster should do it.
us.
Objection, I smolder.
They're so tiny.
Overruled.
Yeah, God damn it.
Yeah, one of them's
What
new,
the
so
heck?
be nice to them, please.
Concealer.
And then we
It might just have to be odd today, Your Honor,
You
unfortunately.
You have us over here.
Your Honor, objection. They're all over there, and I'm feeling lonely.
You have 4 other
Oh, I
people
can
over
get
there.
up.
Overruled.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're feeling lonely. Holy.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh.
I'm gonna die.
Oh,
Where did that come from? See, like,
It's fine, okay?
You're feeling lonely.
It'll be fine.
See, look.
I know, but
Wait, what are you
I
getting
could go on
sued
the other
for?
side if they're lonely.
Both of you.
Okay, are we getting this
Um,
settled?
I think we're good to start, I think.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, Your Honor, I'm just gonna move this map because it's a little bit...
representation.
Okay, welcome to this case. We are here to oversee the charges against Clort, Abel, and Edmund. That's the names. Correct. I was not briefed on last names.
Correct, Your Honor.
Yes. Okay. So, prosecution, if you would like to give your opening statement.
One second, let me pull up my little paper here.
Very
There
professional.
we are. Oh, thank you. I got them labeled the other day.
You got them labeled.
Yes.
That sounds
Extra
very
professional.
And
fancy. Able.
12 font Times New Roman.
Oh, my
All right.
favorite font.
You know, this is why I like you. Anyways, Your Honor, we are here today to address the issues that have been following Absinthe. It is known to the court that relics are missing. There are saplings missing. There is told of another that has gone missing. There has been ruin that has been waiting in the Grand Forest, causing sickness and a decline of food and prosperity for all the people. And the question that everyone asking is, who could have done this? Well, to the jury, to Your Honor, I am here to prove that today. I believe that the people responsible for such actions are in this courtroom today, which are Edmund, Abel, and Clort. I believe, Your Honor, that there is a conspiracy that has been brewing for some time that has brought about the downfall of the Grand Forest and soon the Maw and who knows what else. We are here today to prove without a shadow of a doubt that they are indeed guilty.
Well,
And,
I have evidence to prove that. Don't let me down.
I do, Your Honor. And for my final little closing here, as I said, we believe that the defendants are guilty. We will prove that to the best of our abilities. Me and my associates, we thank the court's time during this very troublesome time.
Thank you. So, Okay, prosecution has given their opening statement. Defendants, what do you plead? Guilty
not
or
guilty.
innocent?
Innocent.
Innocent?
That wasn't what he said he was charging me for. Can he do that? He said he was bringing me here on charges of something else. I think that's...
Your Honor, I will explain with the prosecution how this is relevant. After all, they are being charged in essentially 3 kind of separate cases, but they all play into one another, which we will prove.
I understand they're all playing into each other, however... Okay, if it's a separate charge, that will definitely have to be explained by your part in elaborate detail.
Of course.
Honor,
What?
I would like to officially countercharge, genuinely.
You can't do that until the
gonna.
end of the trial.
I'm gonna. Watch me.
Oh, God.
Objection, relevance.
I
No.
don't know what's going on.
Is this a
Hey,
court
what's an
case or a comedy
objection?
case?
I would like to object to the
I have
objection.
no idea. I don't think they got really good people for
Do you
the
want to do
jury.
that again?
No.
This is gonna be so stupid.
This is going to be a mess. Okay.
You just listen to the best of your ability.
Okay. Now I ask
What's
for
a
the opening
jury?
statements of the defendants. Give your... What's the word? I haven't done this in years. You know, give your side, state your openings and all that. Say why you think you are innocent or guilty, and then that will be proven, and then cross-examined.
If I may ask a
testify.
question,
Speak.
is our opening statements all in one opening statement, or do we each get our own, because each of these are technically separate cases?
Your Honor, I would say they can be separate if they so desire.
I was about to say they could be separate, yes. So, one of you can go up here, and then state your case, go back, one of them, and then just repeat the cycle until all three of you have given your statements.
Okay.
God.
Who
Okay.
wants to go first?
If
Yeah.
nobody can decide, I will just pick.
I don't know if I can do this, guys. I have stage fright, pokes fingers.
We do not have all. Just get up here.
Up there specifically? I'm sorry, I'm not really
So I can get a
used
better
to
view
this.
of you, so.
Alright. Your Honor, today I am simply only here to prove one thing, and simply, it is my own innocence, and all the charges that I can. I am here to prove today that what the defense are trying to say about me is not true. Or, not defense, but you get what I mean.
Prosecution, yes.
I'm not very much used to this, so I'm very sorry.
It's okay. You're forgiven.
But today, simply, I am here to prove my own innocence in all the charges. And I hope today that I
Okay.
can prove that to you and the jury.
Understood. Who's up next?
Oh, sorry.
Go on, Abel. Go, Abel. Go, Abel.
Hello, I'm here to prove my own innocence of, like, kind of what Edmund said. I believe that I'm innocent, and I hope I can prove that. Who threw that? I'm sorry, I'm really good at talking in crowds.
That's okay.
Talk about stage frights.
Didn't you?
Don't worry about it. Your Honor, today I am here to defend myself in the ideas that I am innocent to every charge being put against me, also the ideas that the charges are by themselves nullified.
Okay.
More so on the court. Bye-bye.
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 Good job.
Right then. That's taken care of.
Oh, you're not supposed to
Prosecution,
clap, okay.
if you want to call up your witnesses and call your evidence, feel free to do so.
Of course. Your Honor, the prosecution would like to call up Abel to the stand.
Let me look at me.
Permission, stuff your face faster.
Hold on the top.
Wait, no.
Alright, where am I going?
Up
there.
Hey, Abel!
Isn't that the witness stand? Like there?
Oh, this was. I thought this was. Oh, this was a witness stand.
That is the witness stand.
I think
If it's the
that's
witness
fine.
stand, then just
Where am I going?
On the side. What are the sides?
Is
It's
that-
just
Ah,
matter.
that one.
Alright.
Yay!
I need a
Yes, I'm
minute.
good.
This. Oh,
No, you stand in front of him. You stand in front of him.
Sorry.
I need.
Been
I need
a
to
while.
move this. I need.
Shut
to
up,
move
Court!
What do you mean a while? We've done this.
Anyways, I can barely see Abel. She's so short.
That's not the matter.
Okay, well, that's better. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Abel, how are you this fine day?
I could be doing better, but I'm fine. Yeah. Thanks
Fair
for
enough, fair
asking.
enough. You're welcome. Abel, tell me, what were you doing 2 days prior to this court case, before you were imprisoned?
I was cleaning out AAA, just moving stuff out because we were planning on selling the place.
And just for the court's awareness, could you please explain what AAA means?
AAA stands for Atlas, Aegis, and Able. Well, it's interchangeable order. And we made a business together selling all type of stuff. It used to be potions, organic, spider silk, and fish.
And this was the business that you were running, correct?
I was a part of it, like before, like I was the last one owning the business, yeah.
Okay, and what made you want to clean up this business?
Simply, Aegis suggested we sell it because they didn't want to be a part of it anymore. If I'm remembering correctly, of course.
Of course. Your Honor, I just realized we need to swear in the witnesses. Could we get someone to swear in the witnesses? I forgot this is an important part.
Oh yes, my apologies.
Where's Grimsley? He's like usually good for these types of things. Grimsley, could you swear them in? Everyone likes you.
Mean.
I think
Mean
they
is to-
start cursing.
Oh.
No.
I have not done this before, so.
Oh. Well, are you gonna lie?
No.
Are you gonna tell the truth?
Yes.
You swear
So help
to
you
tell the
gods.
truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yeah, I'm a truth teller.
Okay, well, thank you.
As I've heard the youth say, you are a truther.
I've literally never heard anyone say that.
I have.
Well, at
Anyways.
least somebody here has.
Regardless, after you were finished with AAA cleaning, what did you do then?
Oh, well, I was following Aegis because Aegis wanted to follow me, right? Aegis wanted me to follow him, right? And I was brought to the casino, even though I was really worried because, the ban. And that's where I was, like, there's better words, but accused of stealing stuff I never stole.
What's your opinion on this does not matter. We're trying to find facts. I'd like to dive into something more before we continue with the line of events. You said you were banned from the casino. What do you mean by that?
Well, since we're telling the truth and nothing but the
Objection.
truth.
Relevant.
Overruled.
What the fuck you mean overruled? It's relevant.
If we're telling the truth and nothing but the truth, let's start from the beginning. All right? If I'm allowed.
Objection! Relevance, that is not the question I asked. I was asking, what does the ban entail?
What the fuck?
Okay, so I'm not allowed to say how I got the ban. Okay, fair enough. The ban is if I step on the property of the casino, I'm kill on sight.
I knew it would say such a thing.
Well, Aegis told me that,
He just told you that. Fascinating. We'll have a word with him afterwards then, I see.
Okay.
Sorry. May I continue?
Pardon me for interrupting. You said you were kill on sight whenever you enter, hypothetically.
Yeah, kill on sight.
What did you do to be kill on sight?
Well, that's the funny thing. Atlas and Aegis, they were going on an adventure to collect a relic. And
Objection, relevance. This is not founded in facts. This does not have evidence.
well, I was asked how I got it, and I was going to tell the judge how I got the ban.
Yes, I asked how the ban was put, or what Abel did to be banned from the casino. Even though this does not have facts, it will be, included in everything else.
So please
Very well.
let me speak.
I would like no interruptions.
And at the time, I was close friends with Atlas, and I didn't want Atlas going on an adventure alone. At the time, I did not know.
Objection. Nobody cares. Sorry.
Overruled.
Ah!
All right, can I speak now? Yeah.
You may speak.
At the time, we were close friends, and I didn't want to leave Atlas alone because I'm kind of clingy, but like that's not important. And I didn't know exactly what the adventure was for, as I was told it was related to finding a new villager. But when I followed, and of course invisibility, because I was told not to follow, I saw that they were at a tower, stealing a relic.
Really?
Yeah.
And so your supposed involvement in this caused you to...
Yep. Yeah.
Your Honor, I'd like to continue with the prosecution.
You may.
Thank you. Abel, have you specified to this court on the true reason behind your ban from Chernobog Casino and Emporium?
I'm pretty sure it's because of that, because that's what Aegis told me.
Abel, do you recall earlier this month that you were involved in a theft of my casino?
Can I also tell you that I wasn't the only one?
Answer the question. Did you rob my casino?
Yes, but I gave everything back.
That is not the question.
Yes.
Simple yes or no. Thank you.
Me and Atlas, yes, we did.
Thank you. So you have participated in theft before?
Yeah, but I turned
Thank
to
you.
I'm a good bean now.
Pray tell, what was this object that you stole?
It was a bunch of cups.
That is still theft, Your Honor.
And
Mr. Chernobog, is this true?
This is true. They were stealing things from me. They could have stolen more,
Your
but
Honor.
I may not.
Who said that?
Me.
The fuck said that?
You?
Hi, I'm Abel's lawyer. You can call me
No,
Carnage.
no, God, no.
Objection.
What are you objecting to?
Back.
Oh God.
No.
What are you objecting to?
Oh God, no. Oh God.
What are you objecting to?
No.
It's a feathery. You're simply borrowing. She gave it back.
Your Honor, in objection against the lawyer who made such an outburst, which was quite disrespectful.
You're disrespectful.
Shut your face hole. Thank you very much.
Objection. That was mean.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Anyways,
overruled all objections.
Your Honor, may I continue?
You may
I
continue.
I have an actual objection that actually has ground.
What do you...
Oh my...
Oh
There
God.
is the objection of relevance. What does this casino have to do with the charges being pressed?
Your Honor, I am
Overruled, that
specifying...
was-
I was about to say that.
That is okay.
Continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Lose my mind.
Thank you. Listen, I was continuing with the argument. Sorry. Someone just... There we go. Sorry. I was continuing with the argument that Abel has admitted to stealing before. Regardless of what of value that they stole, they still have stolen from a place prior, which means they have prior criminal activity that involves theft.
So that is an entirely different case, separate from relic stealing. That's going to have to be
This has relevance, Your Honor.
relevance to the relics. Well,
Yes.
I can see your point there.
May I continue?
You may continue. Clear up the argument for me, though.
Thank you.
Supposedly returned these cups that were stolen. That is not vital, but still important to me.
How does that have any importance if they were stolen in the first place?
Well,
It's still the action.
Never mind then. Just continue.
Thank you. So, just to clarify for the court, Abel, since people were speaking out of term, so you do admit that you stole from Chernobog Casino and Emporium.
Yes, I would admit to that.
Thank you. So may the record show, and for the jury as well, that Abel has stolen whatever items in the past. So it means that this has been an occurring case. Thank you. Now, I'm trying to remember where I was, because my mind is frazzled after that whole thing. Goodness gracious. So, continuing back with the accusations that came forth about 2 days prior. So, to reiterate, you were accused by whom?
Atlas, I'm pretty sure.
You were pretty sure, yes or no?
Yeah? I was kind of taken aback by the accusations, so I'm pretty sure it was Atlas.
Okay. So Atlas accused you, and were there people around here that witnessed such a feat?
If I remember, Minnie. Minnie was there. You, Grim, and Aegis, if I'm remembering.
Okay. So there were witnesses that saw you get the accusations, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What happened then?
I got my belongings searched.
And what did they find on your person?
A bunch of spell tomes.
Mm-hmm.
My diary.
Mm-hmm.
A note from Aegis.
Mm-hmm.
And
anything else?
I'm getting to it.
Mm-hmm.
A relic book that I want to specify was given to me by Aegis.
So you had relic books on you?
I had a relic book on me.
Mm-hmm. Your Honor, I would like to submit evidence to the court, of course, with your permission. On the search of Abel and to all the jury that are here, on the search of Abel and her residence, there was not one book on Abel. There was another book that was sitting in her residence. The first book reads from Promect, son of Promdra.
Wait. I was not aware of the second book. I was not.
You were
aware of
there.
the second book. I was not aware of the second book.
You were there when we searched your house, were we not?
Yeah, but I had no idea that there was a second book.
Have we been specifying books, and we said that we found 2 during your investigation?
So you're saying that you had the first book relating to the first relic, but not...
I was not aware that there was a second book. I have no clue why it was in my residence.
So, Your Honor, the first book that was found on her person, of course, was reading right here. It was for the first sapling. And then there was, in her home, there was another book that pertains to a relic that was originally unheard of. It is signed the same way to Promect, son of Promcha, in regards to a relic known as the Everlasting Frost. This was found in her residence. She was present during the investigation. There were witnesses that entered the residence to also search, and they came across it as well. These 2 both were found. And Abel, despite her lack of memory, was informed that there were 2 books. And there are witnesses to confirm it.
Wait, repeat that.
You were told that there were 2 books, and there were witnesses that recall, hey, Abel, there are 2 books in your possession.
I didn't know there was a second book until you found one.
Okay, but it was still in your possession.
Don't.
The thing that's confusing me is that you say that Abel is entirely aware of the 2 books, but Abel is over here that she does not remember these 2 books. Or the second book, at least.
Your Honor, it was found in her house. Perhaps she's choosing to forget, I'm not sure. But they were found in her residence and on her person. There were witnesses. So regardless if the defendant is remembering or not, there was witnesses that searched her and her home and found these 2 pieces of evidence.
It pains me how much you're ignoring a very vital piece, or a very vital, what's the word, scenario that could have happened.
Such
Physically
as?
pains me. So Abel has said that she does not remember a second book, but you are saying that Abel could have remembered a book because it was placed in her residence.
I said it was found in her residence, actually.
Found, placed.
So, Your Honor, I would very much appreciate...
Speculation.
Your Honor, if I may be so bold, I am not sure why you are being the lawyer for Abel when you are supposed to be an impartial judge. And you are putting words into my mouth that I did not speak. I said it was found in her residence. If we need to find a different judge, we can do so.
Dismiss what I've said then.
Thank you.
I will submit this evidence to the court.
Thank you. You placed in this chest.
Judge. SpaghettiOs.
Anyways, if I may continue. Thank you very much. So, the books were found in your possession. Yes or no?
Yeah, I wouldn't be here if they weren't.
Exactly. So they were found in your possession, and then what happened right afterwards?
I got shelved in a bird cage.
Hmm. And then what?
Pelted by tomatoes.
I don't know who was doing that. Was it Aegis again? You know what, Aegis? Can you just, like, fuck off for, like, one moment? Just, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
Hopefully that makes you feel better. So, you were arrested for having possession of the 2 books, yes?
Yes.
Thank you. No further questions at this time, Your Honor.
Not even how I contained them. What?
Okay. Any other witnesses you would like to call up?
Of course, I was wondering if the the defendants would like to cross-examine by chance.
You know what? Sure. Go ahead.
Let me.
Oh God.
It would be you, defendants.
Oh God.
Alright. Hi.
Oh no.
Hi, you're...
Hi, Ava. Hey, girly.
You've been
Where
called up.
are you?
I'm here. Am I allowed to stand here?
Yes, you have been called up to cross-examine.
Alright, cool.
Even by the
I would like to ask, first and foremost, did Erebus and his party have legal permission to search Abel's home?
Objection relevance. As mayor of the Maw, we do have the authority to do so.
Nuh-uh. Who died making you mayor?
No.
Oh God, I'm gonna. Oh God.
Thank you, mayor. Are you? Your Honor,
I would say Erebus is the mayor of the Maw.
the mayor?
Mayor overpowers pretty much anybody.
Hey,
So-
I'm sorry to butt in, but you're supposed to be cross-examining Abel. You're not supposed to be questioning other people.
You know what, Claude? I like you. Thank you.
Okay, order.
Fuck you.
While the defense...
Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing.
While
Oh,
the defense can question the prosecution's,
Right, basically.
You were
I'd like to
supposed
bring
be
up the fact.
cross-examining Abel. Is that clear to you? Do you understand?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Well, first and foremost, Your Honor, I'd like to bring up the fact that Abel only stole a cup. We are talking about the stealing of artifacts that are able to destroy, I believe, the forest. So
Objection relevance.
Shut up.
You can just tell the prosecution to shut up.
I'm not done speaking.
Well, I would like the prosecution to explain this objection of... Any objection of relevance I want explained.
You know what? Let the lawyer continue, and then we will look at reinstating our objection after that.
Just
This is a cup that basically holds no relevance, right? It's a cup in a casino, and Abel returned the cup. right? We are talking about artifacts of mass destruction that could destroy the forest as we know it. So how can this relevant? How can it be relevant that Abel stole a cup, and this means that she would steal artifacts? I just don't see the correlation.
Objection. As I have mentioned prior, the reason why we brought up the past thievery of Abel is relevant for the sake that if someone stole a relic, it could be assumed that they have experience in doing so. What we were proving to the court is that Abel has stolen once, and potentially others. What is to say that she wouldn't do it again? Regardless if it is a cup. Shut up! Rather it is a cup, rather it is a precious metal, it is stealing all the same. It is still a crime.
Can I get
but
a
you're
lawyer?
I feel bad. Can I do this for them? No? Okay, that's a new.
It's very tempting.
Please! Shut up!
No, Abel.
I want order. I want order in
promise
this
you.
court. I want order in this court. I will not hesitate to tell to shut up, as been told many times before. Is there anything else to cross-examine on this testimony?
At least ask me how I obtained the books. That's kind of the best you can.
What? Abel,
have
how did
several
you
more
come
shots at
in
this.
how did you come in possession?
Objection! I would like to call the ability of this lawyer to even participate in this. Can we please remove this lawyer?
I went to law school.
You obviously have not.
What's a
I
law
went
school?
to law
What
school.
law
The
school
lawyer
did
is
you go?
incompetent.
Defense?
I don't know.
Objection.
Look me in the eyes.
eyes.
I do not want to hear it. In the eyes. You went to law school and you failed every single exam. You did not pass your bar exam. In fact, you fell so far below the bar that you have the gall in court to ask about cups stolen from a casino instead of vital evidence.
How do you know about my history?
Your
in law
Honor.
school?
Your Honor, may I make a motion to head to the next witness and dismiss this cross-examination due to incompetence?
I didn't even get to answer the question
This
that
is
was
taking
asked.
too long,
I didn't get
and
to
we have
answer the
limited
question.
time.
Why?
Why is this courtroom so aggressive?
Can we please move to the next witness so that we
I
can move
didn't
this
get to
along?
answer the question that was asked by my lawyer, the one
Because
I
your
made
lawyer's
them ask.
incompetent. That's why.
I want everybody in this courtroom right now to shut up as I speak. Continue
Okay.
your cross-examination, move on to the next witness, and if anything incompetent comes out of the defense, I might as well just pick a defendant to cross-examine another defendant, because this clearly is not working.
I'd like to move to the next witness if possible. Cross-examination is clearly not working.
I have a question.
How about this? Abel, answer the question from your lawyer, and then once that's answered, the prosecution may call up their next witness, and potentially even more evidence.
Alright.
So,
So-
Abel, how did you come in possession of these books?
Alright, I know how I got one book, but I have no clue about the other. I got the book that was on me, on my person, from Aegis. I would like to know I was threatened not to tell anyone, so that's why I didn't say anything when captured. Because the person pointing a knife at me was the guy who threatened not to threaten me.
Objection. Evidence. Where's the evidence of this?
That is true. Where's your evidence?
Unfortunately, it was a one-on-one conversation, and I'm kind of screwed because it could be quickly countered by a nuh-uh from the other person that was threatening me. Might I add?
Do you have any witnesses?
If any other witnesses have testimony
Unfortunately, I was at we were at the fish shack and all alone. So I don't have anyone. I just wanted to put that out in the air so I'm not keeping anything from the court.
So you have no other person's testimony to rely on in this case.
Unfortunately, I'm kind of screwed, Your Honor.
You are pretty screwed as of right now.
That's
Okay.
Can we call up our next witness, please, and thank you?
Please, I want to. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here.
To put this lightly, I'm against you, and I even feel bad for you. Can we kick this one like back and like have them not a lawyer?
Okay.
Because holy, they're bad.
Can I kick them?
Hey, listen, that's all I could get for a free lawyer. Okay.
Do we have a bailiff that can kick out the lawyer?
I still don't know what a lawyer
If we do
is.
not have a bailiff, I will.
I can do it.
I can do it.
Here's.
We'll do it together.
Make me do it.
Okay, here's what will happen. If anybody else, we are kicking this bottom of the barrel defense attorney out. If anybody else, either from the defendants or from the crowd, will have a shot at defending these three, then by all means, I am willing to have somebody up here.
Thank you.
Your Honor.
All right, I would like to call up Atlas to the stand. Thank you.
All right. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh. Hold on. Okay. This one?
Yes, right there. Thank you.
All right. Hello.
Hi, Atlas. How are you today?
Tired.
Tired?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just communicating with my prosecution. All right. Atlas, tell me where you were 2 days ago.
In the underworld?
In the underworld. Wonderful.
At my house.
So you were at your house, and when did you decide to start bringing in accusations against Abel?
About 2 days ago. I
Okay.
believe.
Did you find something suspicious in her behavior?
Abel was acting really weird, and she seemed to be hiding like a book. Of
A
some
book?
sort.
I hate to interrupt. We need to swear them in.
Oh.
If I may.
Oh, go ahead. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, Atlas, is this your name? Yes.
Wait.
Do you swear to tell the truth, or the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Of course.
And if you realize that if you lie, then there will be consequences to that.
Of course.
All right.
Okay.
You make it.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, Atlas. So you said that Abel had a book, correct? Yes.
Both were able to not have a book.
Okay. If I was to bring out one of the books that she was carrying, would you be able to identify it?
I mean, probably. I never really saw it up close, only from a distance, so...
It looked like this book.
Question.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to be my own lawyer?
Honestly, at this point, you're probably going to do better if you do. Just don't yell.
Okay. Here's what I'll have you do. If you want to stand up for yourself, by all means go for it. Do not raise your voice in this court of law. Do you understand me?
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, my ears hurty.
I'm sorry, my mouth peaks a lot, and I don't know how to fix that.
You see, I would threaten you, but you are probably more competent. So,
can I defend myself in this
you can
situation?
if you have an objection, you can raise it and explain yourself.
All right, I raise an objection. You have been in the Nether, and our interactions have been brief. How would you be able to notice something as simple as a book?
In the Nether, constantly. I'm always in the maw, because I do have work in the maw to take care of.
What is it?
I do potions. I sell potions.
I was referring to Mr. Chernobog.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I'm getting lost.
Do you want me to repeat what I have said to Abel?
Sure.
If that is what you're referring to. If you have an objection, raise it, and then, continue on.
I would like to also point what if she did actually see a book, it might have been my personal diary, if you want to take a look at it. It is a lot of rambling, so there might not be anything as use. But I haven't, when I received that that book from Aegis, I didn't even see Atlas after that until me being accused.
Your Honor, are we interrogating Abel again, or may I continue with my witness?
Abel did raise an objection, and I'm hearing them out on it.
This isn't an objection. This is her trying to say that her diary looks similar.
I mean, while it is a valid, there is kind of a difference with that, as it's minor, but there is a difference. So, you may continue. Just.
Thank you. All right, Atlas, walk me through the day. So you were in the underworld. What made you come to the Maw?
And I had to talk to Aegis, and I had to go talk to a few other individuals who wanted to meet with me.
Wonderful.
So I had to come out of the underworld, unfortunately, because they aren't very... They're flammable. Quite particularly flammable.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so you came out of the underworld, you went to the Maw because you were going to talk to some people. You've already specified to the court that Abel seemed suspicious, that they were carrying a book on them. And what made you believe that they were carrying one of these fabled books?
It's different than the diary. It's kind of like sparkly, I'd say. Like shiny. At least to me, it looks very shiny.
Okay, so that is what happened next? So you saw that this happened, and then what now?
I talked to Aegis, because Aegis was talking to Abel at that point at the fish shack. And then I went to my meetings with the people who, I was going to talk to that day. And that was about that.
Okay. And then you started raising the accusations, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wonderful. And then, after the accusations, what happened then? What did the people around you do?
Well, was this after, Abel was taken away, or before?
This was before, right after you made the accusations.
Not much, because I don't talk to anyone else except for Aegis and you, of course, so...
Do you recall that there was an investigation that happened right afterwards?
Oh, with, Minnie around. Minnie was there too, wasn't she?
She was, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There were others following us. Porto and Mina and Minnie, I recall.
Mm-hmm.
They were following us around, watching us.
And that led us to Abel's house, correct?
Mm-hmm. They were on the other side, right by the little small temporary homes with the marketplace, and they were watching us from afar.
Mm-hmm. And did you see that myself and another entered her residence?
Yes. I was outside with Aegis and Abel at that point.
What did we find in her residence?
It would be a book and her diary.
Mm-hmm. And you witnessed us ask her to empty her pockets, right?
And she dropped spell tomes and the other book.
Other book, can you define?
The first book, I believe it was. One of the relic books.
So
yours.
so
Yeah, I
there
get
was
them
two.
confused. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So on your account, you are saying to the court and to the jury that there were two books that were found.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards, she was taken away, correct?
Correct.
All right. And you witnessed us saying that there were two books found, right?
Yes. And I would assume the people watching us, Porto and the others, also heard that because they were not that quite far away.
Wonderful. Do you two have any questions? Vis in power.
No questions for me, Your Honor.
Okay. Wonderful. No further questions for the witness.
Okay. Defense, if you would like to cross-examine.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I should. Oh.
If you so decide, by the way, if you don't decide to cross-examine, you don't have to.
This one's yours, Abel.
If Abel would like to cross-examine,
do I have to get? I don't.
I set up.
No, I got it.
Abel lazy confirmed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you need a rundown on how this will work, or
I would like a rundown, quick rundown, because I'm.
Okay. If in this case, since you're defending yourself, if you would like to, interrogate Atlas on the testimony given by them, then you will do so. And if you have any evidence, which I do not believe that you do, aside from your own encounters or your own pieces of evidence, which I would like that submitted to the court, then feel free to press on any of their statements.
Alright, so you saw me with a book. When exactly did this happen?
You and Aegis. You're near the fish shack.
Yeah.
The new
Aegis
fish
gave
shack,
me the
to be
book.
specific. The new fish
Yeah,
shack.
after a tour, Aegis gave me a book.
That is correct. Aegis did give you that.
Repeat yourself at the last part.
Aegis did give you that.
Aegis did give me a book.
Mm-hmm.
And would you say that book would be a, relic?
Aegis found it laying around in the mall and figured you might like it since, we have done some questionable things towards you. He figured it might be a nice present for you.
And what exactly are these questionable things?
Objection leading the witness.
Explain.
It's leading the witness to the question. So it's like feeding her a question, essentially, in a way that is unbefit.
I simply just want to know what these questionable things are, so the court knows.
What is the relevance? Does this pertain to the relic itself? Or does it pertain to the books?
Well, so far we've confirmed by a witness that I was given a book.
Did that have anything to do with questionable things, though? That's what I'm asking you.
And that's why I'm trying to...
I believe if more context is needed, that the defense can
yeah.
statements given by the defendant or the witness. My apologies.
I believe that is a nuh-uh in order, but continue.
Well, considering it's...
Nuh-uh overruled. Continue.
Let me work. Am I allowed to ask that question again, Your Honor?
Repeat it.
What exactly are those questionable things?
Not to me.
I did some questionable crimes, including stealing stuff from the mall, specifically you and I, stealing cups from the casino, which we then did return, and Aegis, you and I did also do some crimes on our own time as well. To which you received the blame for. But those are not related to this case at the moment, I don't believe.
Your Honor, let the record show that Abel has participated in other crimes at this point now.
Yes, the court is aware of that as well as I.
Thank you.
Can I also state the crimes I committed, including the casino thing, has been with Atlas. I'm not the only one that was with.
Objection, relevance.
Defendant Abel, are you willing to dig a hole for yourself deeper than...
I'm just only trying to... I'm not a lawyer, but I'm better than what I got handed! I'm sorry.
I mean... Do I want to say something rude, or do I want to keep this to...
Your Honor, this is court, and as some of us are quite time sensitive, I believe it would be best if we carry on.
Carry on, then.
Can we call our next witness, or are you through, Abel?
Are you finished with your cross-examination?
Can I have someone else cross-examine for me?
Okay. Okay, here's what'll happen. Here's what'll happen.
I'll get that baby.
Your
Honor, tag team.
Yeah, we're clapping out. We're clapping out.
I do have questions.
Pick up the payment.
You don't want to.
I'm being paid as the new lawyer.
Cross-examine the witness, and then.
All right, what's your name again? If I may get it.
Atlas.
To get that. Atlas. Yes. Apologies. Atlas. So to recap, this book was being handed to Abel by another individual, correct?
As a present, we found it lying about in the mall and knew Abel liked books, so we figured maybe she'll like this book, We didn't look inside the book, but we were like, oh, Might as well.
Alrighty, I see. And would you say it could be possible that this book is a relic book?
It could be possible. We never looked at the contents inside the book. We just found a book and decided, this looks old enough. Abel likes collecting old, ancient books and things. So.
All right. No further questions. That should be enough without any further questioning.
My bad.
That is all.
Anything the prosecution would like to say to this? Or shall we
We'd like to continue with the next witness, please.
go right on ahead?
According to the witness, Abel likes to collect ancient books, one related to the relic.
I see. But it was stated that they didn't open anything regarding the book, so you
don't have to say
They
that.
made it
You're the
clear
judge.
that
You
they
can
knew
just
that
say
it was ancient.
You don't have to say that. You can just keep it in your mind. You're the judge. You're supposed to be neutral.
Yeah. All right, continue.
All right, thank you. I'd like to call up Aegis to the stand. I'll make this quick, Your Honor, because I know time is precious.
Time is precious and any second wasted.
Swear them in, please.
All right. Aegis is your name?
Yes.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Do you understand that if you lie in this court, punishment?
Yes.
All right, continue.
Thank you. Aegis, where were you 2 days ago?
I was cleaning out AAA.
Cleaning out AAA. And according to the defendant, Abel, you both met together, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And you gifted a book, right?
Yes.
Do you think if I brought out the book that she was carrying, could you identify that it was the gift that you gave her?
I mean, I'd have to see the book, but...
Of course. Permission to approach the witness, Your Honor.
Permission granted.
In my hands, I hold the book that was found on Abel's person, for the jury's concern, by the way. Aegis, was this the book that you gave Abel?
No, it was not.
It was not the same book.
This is not the same book, no.
Let the record show that Aegis did not give the relic book to Abel. Thank you. And Aegis, you were there when Abel was accused, my bad.
Yes.
Yes. And you participated in the investigation, correct?
Yes, sir.
And in the investigation of the house and on her person, what did we find?
We found one of the books in question today on her person, and then we found inside of her residence.
So let the record show that one of the people involved in the investigation both found 2 books, one in the house and one on her person. Thank you. Let me see if there's any other questions for you, Aegis, my lad. And then you assisted in arresting Abel, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you have any other questions? Power and V's?
No questions, Your Honor.
Atlas mentioned that Abel has started to act weird recently. Do you agree?
Yeah. They started acting weird right before recent events, and then immediately after as well. They started acting even weirder.
If I recall, Abel also mentioned that AAA was disbanded. Why was that?
I no longer wanted to stock my shop. I just wanted to be a security guard at the casino.
I see. No further questions then.
Is that it? No last minute ones?
That is it for the witness for Aegis. And I believe that will be all the witnesses in regards to the case of Abel.
I would like to cross-examine.
Cross-examine. Go up ahead.
All right. Cracks knuckles.
And I might add, please hurry this up because we also need to discuss both you and
Don't
Edmund.
worry.
Yes.
Don't worry. I'll be fast. All right. Name, real quick. Trap, what's your name?
Aegis.
Aegis. Aegis, the book you are shown, which of the two books was it?
It was neither of the books.
All right.
Oh, sorry. The book that I was shown in court today?
Yes.
It was. I'm not sure which book it was, but it was one of the books.
All right. May the defendants bring up the other book real quick.
Which one? The one I showed him? Or
No,
I
the
did
one
not?
you did not show him. Please.
Just double check this is the one. Yeah, this is the one I did not just show him. There you go.
All right, the one you did not just show him is the one. I think this is the tree. I would assume. All right. Did you give Abel this book as a gift?
I did not. No.
No, so neither books. Got it. Hand it over. All right, next question. You were there with me and various other forest habitants and other people while we were investigating the missing relic, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. When we went up the tower, we found that book already there and the...
I believe so.
All righty. So the book was already and was remaining there while the relic was taken then. Would you say this is a fair assumption?
Yes.
Your objection speculation.
Well,
It's based on assumption.
You already answered, so
Still.
move on. Anywho, next up, may it be known to the court that this book was still remaining at the site of the location even after the relic had been stolen. So, theorizing that the relic was stolen, and we are going off the ideas that the stealer would still have the books, why would that book still be there? No further questions.
Can this be confirmed? Evidence
But
or other...
confirmed by what? What? What do you mean confirmed? Oh, yeah, well, you mean other people in the... Oh, the book's still there, right?
Yes.
Can
Yes,
I
you can.
suggest
I have
someone?
Nimsy able-
Yeah, Nimsy was with us.
Oh,
when we were
Okay,
investigating
here's-
them.
If there are no further things to cross,
We have
then-
witnesses. That's it. That's all.
then this will... Okay. The prosecution's turn in terms of witnesses have concluded, unless there is any other things you would like to bring up. If not, the defense term... The defense
We would like to continue with the prosecution towards Edmund and Claude, if that's fine.
You know what? Sure, I was thinking of a different order, but, sure. And if we're discussing the case of Edmund and Clark, go right on ahead.
Thank you. I would like to call up Edmund to the stand. Swear him in.
Apologies, I was zoned out. Edmund, do you promise to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes. Yes.
Edmund?
Edmund?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, and do you understand that if you were to lie in this court of law, there will be punishment?
Yes.
Okay, continue. Make it
Thank you.
quick.
Yeah, I will be very quick and pretty efficient. As long as there's no objections. All right. Edmund! Please tell the court where you hail from.
I hail from the underworld.
Underworld, so that would mean you're scheming, correct?
Correct.
When did you come to the surface?
I'd say roughly around a week and a half ago.
Week and a half ago. And what were you bringing with you?
I mainly brought food, some pigs, armor that I had. That's really all.
Armor, nothing.
Pardon?
You carry nothing else but on you except for food and armor?
And the pigs I brought. But
And
I
the pigs.
also moved my storage up here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, you brought all these things up. You create a home. And so you built your home. And then you recently came to the mall, yes?
That is correct.
Correct. What were you wearing when you entered the mall?
I was wearing armor.
Why were you wearing armor in a place that was unarmed and peaceful?
I was wearing armor as I was exploring beforehand before entering the Maw.
Okay, and you did not think to take off your armor in a place where civilians live?
Well, if I might say, I did not. But if you look behind you, you could see other people are already currently in armor.
Could you believe that potentially people feel uneasy with potential dangerous people?
Potential.
Which I will get to, Your Honor, don't you worry. Tell me, Edmund, were you armed when you entered the Maw?
Did I have my weapons on me? Is that what you're asking?
I am.
Yes, I did.
For the jury and the court's evidence, this is the weapon that he carried. It is incredibly dangerous, as you can see. And he was patrolling around town with the armor that is in this bag. It has everything in it. I will put it in the evidence bin.
Please do. Oh my goodness.
Can I have it?
So let me get this straight. So you were armed, and you were walking around in full armor, not thinking to take it off in the Maw, when people were unarmed.
That is correct.
What would possess you of such a thing?
I mainly just did not take off my armor. That's
And this entire time you've been pleading for your innocence, correct?
That is correct.
Saying that you are not dangerous.
Yeah, that is correct.
Correct. What happened yesterday? Could you please tell the court where were you yesterday?
I was at the first relic location as I was exploring around the area, where I met Aegis.
Aegis, okay. And what happened?
Well, he was talking to me for a while, and then said I was dangerous and pulled a weapon on me, and then threatened me. I then reacted in self-defense.
So, make it known for the court that Aegis felt threatened by Edmund's presence. So then what? What ensued?
Well, since he threatened me and attempted to attack me, I defended myself.
You defended yourself. A fight that ensued.
That is correct.
Okay. And then what happened?
After a while, you and a bunch of other people came along.
Name those people.
You, I believe the other was named Vikustos. I think the other was named Gemma. And then the Grimsley person.
And so, we came up to you, correct?
That is correct.
Right, so we came up to you. And what did we tell you?
You were telling me I was accused of multiple crimes.
Your Honor, those crimes consist of disturbance of the peace. As I have specified earlier, that he was wearing armor and weapons in the Maw, in a place that is peaceful, and where civilians are unarmed. He was accused of disturbing the peace as people felt threatened, as did Aegis, when they encountered each other. What else were you charged with?
Apparently treason.
Treason?
High treason, as I've heard.
High treason. And what do you think that is, Edmund?
Why do I think that is? Well, I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. Let me bring it up to the court. As it is well known for all that are here, the gate to the underworld was recently opened, which released demons into our world. Edmund, how would you comment about the Maw's weather?
Cold.
Cold? Stormy?
I'd say so.
Would you believe that this did not... It usually is not this weather, but it changed. The underworld was opened. And here we have a book found on Abel's person in regards to a relic. Your Honor, I'd like to suggest that conspiracy is at play here. I believe, full-heartedly, that Abel and Edmund are conspiring to find the relics, and therefore they are charged with both high treason.
It's plausible, however, I would more confirmation on
because from my memory, Abel has, mentioned.
You're not supposed to give your input. You're just supposed to hear it and think about it. This is for the lawyers to do.
Well, yes, but
Exactly.
just
You
need
see, I'm providing evidence. I'm providing evidence. All this seems far too suspicious. The gate opens, which we have confirmed that Abel was there during the gate's opening. She somehow has a book pertaining to the relic, the second one, that we have just learned about. And here we are, Edmund has just arrived with such happening. I would propose that there is conspiracy between everything. For someone that's armed, and for a thief. And finally, Edmund, so I won't take up too much more time at the court. Tell me, after we spoke to you, and you would say it was rather peacefully, don't you agree?
The fact that the V. Custos person had armor on, I wouldn't say it's exactly that. You were charging in with weapons. I saw so.
We were walking in, and we saw a fighting. You never know what might happen. But you were wearing armor, so would it not be presumed that for V. Custos' safety, he was armed?
It could be.
Exactly. And then what happened after we tried talking to you? What did you do?
I denied multiple times that I was going to go with you. You then said you were
Peacefully.
going... That is correct. And then you told me I didn't have a decision. And so...
Arrest.
Pardon?
You were placed under arrest, yes.
Mm-hmm. So I ran...
Yeah. So you ran away from a lawful arrest. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. No, I have... It was lawful. No further questions from me. Vis Custos and Power, do you have any questions? Very quickly.
I have a few questions. So, just for the court, can you please say what species you are?
I'm a schemin.
And remind me, you come from the underworld, correct?
That is correct. I don't see what this has to do with anything.
Objection, racism. It's just blatant racism.
Hold on. Now, correction, do you harbor any ill feelings towards our ancestors so many years ago?
May I comment on Calor's objection? In this court of law, I would like no discrimination of another species, even as your own personal biases towards another species. I would like no discrimination. Prejudice, yes.
All right, but question for you: do you harbor any ill feelings towards the people who imprisoned you so many years ago?
Saying that I wasn't born back then, no.
Okay. And do you have any friends outside of this realm, outside of your hellscape?
That I've met recently, I could say I have a few that I would consider acquaintances, yes.
And how did you come to meet them?
I have a house quite a ways away. One of them broke into my home, and others just were adventuring and found my home. They were quite friendly. They did nothing. So they just hung around for a bit.
Yeah, very interesting. You claim innocence, and you claim you have nothing to hide, is that correct?
That is correct.
So, why wouldn't you come with myself and Mr. Chernobog when we asked politely, despite an associate over there, when we asked politely that you come and prove your innocence, you objected and ran. What is your reasoning behind that?
For one, it was and is a part to do with your associate over there. Because despite what some say, depending who you are associated with, that can sour views on how people see you as a person. Another
Yes, well, I do
reason
admit-
is
Go ahead.
the fact of, well, quite clear. I only been to the mall once, and I've only been out for a week and a half. And yet I'm being accused of such things. If I didn't want to
Now-
go with you, I didn't want to. As simple as that.
Now, I know the court has previously said that, prejudice is not allowed, but if you would allow me for just a moment.
What? What?
Just for one moment. Could that be because of your species of origin, that it could put people at ease?
Bro, that's crazy. Objection, prejudice.
What?
What are you arguing, these Custos?
I'm saying that
Objection,
people
can I be
might not be
racist for a minute?
like
Okay.
might be accusing
Si-
him.
Silence. Who raised an objection over here?
Oh no, I
No, you take
No,
it.
if you said something, please, I would like to hear.
I'm just a little.
It's your client.
I'm just a
defendant.
little confused how you can.
Prejudice.
Yeah.
Prejudice. We objected prejudice, which is racism.
Like what?
Asking, do you think that could be because of who you are? I'm not asking if it's right or wrong. I'm asking, could that be because of who?
It doesn't matter. It's still prejudice.
What the
You
Okay.
you
Forcibly,
cannot just excuse.
order. I will forcibly dismiss the prejudiced argument. I want nothing from that in this court of law. Do you understand me?
Of course, Your Honor. Of course.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm doing a spinning motion around my forehead as we speak, with my one hand.
Directed to who?
At V's. Doing a little bit of a spinning motion, just so you understand that we're not on the same page with this. Me and these
Exactly.
Custos.
That is why I am going to forcibly.
Thank you.
That.
Cuckoo bananas.
What did you just say? Forget that. Never mind.
What's a banana?
Is there any more questions or?
Is there anything else?
So, after our brief exchange, when you decide not to join us, you decide to again attack us, correct?
I was running away mainly, seeing that someone armored up. And that someone being Erebus once I denied so.
So you unlawfully ran and have resisted arrest, is that correct?
I guess you could say so.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay. If the defense would like to cross
I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh. From who? Who said that?
That's me, Power.
Okay.
Edmund, would you say that not because of your species, but because you were locked away in the underworld for so long, that you would harbor any ill will to those that are on the surface?
I've already said I wasn't born back then. No.
Regardless, though, I would assume that you would know your history.
Objection, leading. He's leading.
With this,
He's leading him.
I believe the question has already been asked before, so I'll allow that objection because we really need to get on.
All right.
Okay, defense.
Hey,
Do
what's
your
up?
thing.
Awesome, great. So, your name?
Edmund.
Awesome, cool. And you? Oh.
Okay, who's throwing the snowballs?
Whoever is doing that, I will forcibly remove you.
It is the jury, Your Honor. I can see in their little beetle eyes.
Whoever is doing that, I will forcibly remove you from this court with my bare hands. Do you understand me?
It's not me. It's not me. It's not me.
It's not us.
We're just
we
sitting
don't even
here.
hold snow.
Yeah, we're so innocent.
Kind of cold, so I don't want to hold it.
Your Honor.
They'll be eating silly.
Your Honor, can we please continue?
Continue. If the prosecution is needed.
Anyway, okay. So, as you have confirmed earlier, you are not from here.
That is
correct?
correct.
So you do not know the laws of the land.
That is correct.
So it would not make any sense for. Oh wait. Sorry. When
in the you sorry. Would you say that the underworld is a dangerous place?
That is correct.
And you would be used to wearing armor there?
That is correct.
So traveling to a new domain that you know little to nothing about, you would take precaution, yes?
Correct.
So it
What is happening?
I'm not sure.
I
Anything
think they
else?
have stage fright.
It's okay. Just take your time with it. I mean, we need to speed
gather
this
my
up, but
thoughts for a minute. Sorry.
go right on ahead.
Your Honor, I'm becoming sleepy-eepy.
Coming into the
Same.
maw, it's only natural that you would, wear armor, correct? And not knowing the laws of the land,
Correct.
you wouldn't know that there's a rule against it, which, to be fair, not a lot of people here wear armor.
Objection. Common sense does not. Common sense states that you do not walk in an area full of civilians, armed, prepared for war.
Objection,
War.
he
Hmm?
does not know the laws of the land and also comes from a quite dangerous place. So it's only natural for him to be, the slightest bit cautious.
Prosecution objection over.
I can't believe you just killed him.
Objection. Just because the place that they hail from is dangerous does not excuse them from being a disturbance to the peace here in Absenta.
They did not. I'm. When
Objection, prejudice. You don't know if that may be.
Oh my
common
gosh,
tradition.
objection! Your objections suck!
What the fuck you mean my objections suck? Objection, prejudice. No, the tradition.
That's not
That
even
is.
prejudice.
It is prejudice. I'll kill you.
No, it's not. It said,
I'll kill
hey, you can still disturb the peace even if you're from a place that is dangerous.
You don't know the traditions of that place. Perhaps it is in his beliefs that he
Oh
must constantly
But
wear
that
armor.
still lies into there's a disturbance.
I'll kill you.
Oh my god.
You're wearing
Defense?
armor.
Are you listening to me right now? Okay. I apologize. Power, is that your name?
Yes.
Okay. Apologies. Will you please repeat?
Just because of the place that you hail from does not. Just because the place that you hail from is dangerous does not excuse you from being a disturbance to the peace here in Absenta and then later assisting arrest.
No
There were
further
people here
questions.
who participated in the Colosseum, fighters who were scared of Edmund, which I feel like is an important thing to consider.
Definitely an important to consider. You're right. Okay. I will consider that. If there's no other questions from the defense, or no other. If anybody else wants to come up and cross-examine, then I suppose either next witness or we can. Is he asleep?
Your Honor, I just have one last witness, and then I think we can call it a day.
Bring it.
Because I think I'm done with Edmund. Goodbye, Edmund. You can go sit down. All right. Hold floor to the stand.
Oh boy, it's my turn.
Yeah, Claude.
yeah.
But when I came to the gate,
Hold on.
All
Gotta
right.
be sworn in. In my religion, I worship Gob. So can you say Gob instead of gods for me? Thank you.
I have never sworn in under religion. I just.
I'll start crying if you don't.
Okay, do you swear under Gob that you tell.
Yes.
Oh, my
Hey.
ears. Oh, no. And are you aware that if you were to lie in this blah, blah, consequences, whatever,
Yeah. What are you doing down
Prosecution,
there?
what are you doing?
I'm being silly, Your Honor. I'm a little bit hungry.
Oh,
Do you need
Anyways,
food?
I'm fine. All right, Clark, I'll make this simple and quick. You were at the gate, right?
Yes.
Did you open the gate?
Maybe.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Did you go around the mall saying, yes, I opened the gate?
Yes.
And there were people there that witnessed you open the gate?
Yes, as long with people who opened the gate as well.
So you admit to opening the gate?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Your Honor, with all this stated, Claude admits that he opened the gate, which has led to potential reckless endangerment that has unleashed creatures that we do not know of. I'm not speaking just on Skevins. I'm saying there could be other things down there that we are not aware of, and so I believe it is reckless endangerment. At this time, I believe that there is a whole conspiracy with the opening of said gate, leading Edmund out of the underworld with thievery in regards to the relics. It is all too lined up and all too suspicious that these just so happened all at one time.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
Well, do you have any questions?
It kind of just baffles me that you just outright admitted to.
Oh, no, there's more to it, but...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well...
Any other questions, or are you?
I have a few.
Nuh-uh.
I guess I don't have any questions. No.
No, you will ask your questions.
Alright, what's the question? Tree boy.
So, in your own words, how would you say you went about opening the gate?
In my own words?
In your own words. I'm curious. Or that of Common.
Common? Oh, right, my bad. Opening the gate. Alright, this is a bit of a process. I would be fast about it, though. The gate, the way it functioned, is it needed 4 keys to open it. They all needed to be placed in a specific order at specific times. Me and a large group of other people consisting of people such as, I think it was Edmund, Mina,
I was there.
there were more people. Whoever was there. We'll get to that later. But me and a large group of other people went there and searched for the artifact, and the way it consisted was these 4 keys were hidden not too far from the gate in random areas. We all went around and found keys. I found one, another 3 found the other 3. They put their 3 in, I put my final key in, so I was just the final one who put it in. Technically, it was 4 people who opened the gate, I was just the final one. And therefore, I took credit, because I wanted to feel special.
Okay.
And how did you go about finding
Who are
this?
these 4 people?
I used my silly nose that can sniff magic.
And what magic were you sniffing?
I wasn't sure. I can't do that much. I can only sense magical presences, and I sense the strong one coming from the portal, and therefore I do with the missing relic.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, any from the prosecution, or can we continue?
We're good, Your Honor.
Do I get to call up witnesses now?
We need to do the cross-examination, or unless...
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I mean, I don't have a lawyer, but go ahead.
Is there anything to cross-examine? You just admitted to it.
If there's anything that, you know, is warranted, or are you just going to cross-examine yourself? Because if not, then we can...
No, there's another way to do this. I can call up a witness, which will help me.
Sure, we need to call up witnesses.
Erebus, get your ass up here. Go on, Erebus, I'm calling you up as a witness. Oh,
sorry. I was spaced out for 2 seconds.
Erebus, get up there.
Hi, hello, hi, hello.
Hi, hello, hi.
Hi, hello, yippee. What's up?
Yes. Erebus, is this portal within the limits of the Maw?
No.
No, it is not. Erebus, have you warned anyone of the forest dwellers or anyone in your town at all beforehand of potential threats of opening a portal?
It was locked to my imagination.
No, that's not my question.
It was locked?
Yes or no? Yes or no?
It was
Did you
locked.
warn anyone? Did you warn anyone? You got mad about this yourself. Did you warn anyone? Yes or no? I asked you a yes or no question.
No, it was locked.
No, you did not. All right. Next question. Check my notes. Here it is. As a forest dweller, do you think I fall under your jurisdiction as a mall leader?
If you are causing potential threat to the Maw, then yes, I would say there is jurisdiction to be said.
Okay. Going on. Would you say that this portal has posed any threat as of yet?
Sorry, just to reiterate the question, are you asking me, do I think the portal is a threat?
No, sorry, not think. Has the portal brought any threats up yet?
Edmund would be one.
That is speculation. Edmund has yet to be perceived as a threat, from what I recall. May
objection.
It be known to the... What the fuck do you mean objection?
Objection! We have provided evidence and witnesses that have stated that people viewed him as a threat.
Okay, fine.
So that's not speculation,
We'll get to that.
asshole.
I'll kill you.
Whoa, okay, don't say
so
that.
it's okay. Anyway. Alright. Other than Edmund, has there been any threats? Has there been any threats?
What type of question is this? You asked if there's a threat, and then you asked, is there more threats than just the one that we just talked about?
Can you please answer my question? Are there any more threats besides Edmund?
I don't know. There could be, Claude.
Okay, may it be known to the court that as of the current time being, Edmund, who has openly stated that he was defending himself upon a person who drew a weapon upon him, also someone who does not abide by moral rules as they come from an entire different fucking dimension. And then there is also, on top of that, Edmund is yet to be fully proved to be a threat yet, as he was, again, only defending himself. There has been no threat from the portal yet, therefore it cannot be ruled into factor that the portal is indeed an actual threat to the Maw, as nothing has come through and nothing has happened yet. When something has happened, you can come back and sue me. Until then, fuck yourself.
Whoa, okay.
Your Honor, I was not only threatened, but abused. I believe that Claude should be thrown out of the court.
Nuh-uh. Next up, Edmund, get up there. Just real quick. I'll make this fast.
We just crossed it, oh my god!
What? Cross-examined has to do with your thing. This is my case now. Get up there, Edmund.
What?
Just that one. That one was.
He sounds like he pooped.
Okay.
Shit myself.
See it.
You wanted to sue me. This is on you.
Keep it to yourself, prosecution.
Yeah, keep your stink to yourself.
Your Honor, swear me.
I'll tell the truth.
All right, yeah, good enough. Edmund, have you attacked anyone unprovoked?
No, I have not.
While you have been here. All right. I will again reiterate, where you come from is a dangerous place, and thus you are scared and wore armor, correct?
Correct.
All right. No further questions. Just needed to reiterate that. I just needed. What do you mean, what?
Okay, I'm just
Get in there.
Okay.
You're not a
Here's what
threat.
I would like to ask. Is there any witnesses from the defense who would like to be called to cross-examine?
Am I good to do for my stuff? Am I fine?
Yeah.
Just do it.
Okay,
I'm done.
I'd like to call up Erebus to the stand. Who is clapping their hands?
A little bit.
Oh, we're not supposed to clap, sorry.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay. So, as you have previously stated, you believe that I am associated with taking the relic with Abel. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Let me ask you this then. If I was one of the people who helped Abel get the relic, how would I have stolen said relic when I was locked away with the portal?
Which relic are you referring to? Because I didn't specify which one.
The first one specifically is the most obvious.
I mentioned the second one. I have been pertaining to the everlasting frost, never the first sapling.
Alrighty then. specifically, how would I have stolen such a thing in a week and a half?
That's leading on. Objection.
Okay.
What? All right, whatever.
Then continue then without leading.
Okay.
Keep things rolling.
All right. You've stated... Moving on from that, then, whatever. You've stated the whole armor thing in the maw. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
When I've seen multiple other people wear armor, how is it just a me thing, then?
I have not seen people with armor.
There's someone in...
I've seen it outside.
There's someone in this courtroom right now wearing armor.
In full honesty, Edmund, this is really hard to explain, but I actually cannot see anyone with armor on.
Have you considered looking in a mirror, prosecution?
Yeah, I see.
You've been wearing armor this entire time.
Have I?
Yes.
I see one person in armor today.
I think there is a bug in something. Hold on.
I think the prosecution
Yeah, I
has
think there's
dementia.
a bug.
Yeah, you would not recognize a person wearing armor. Stood you face.
I think the prosecution has dementia.
I think I do have dementia. Sometimes.
But this
He's
makes my
driving
point.
to dementia.
This makes my point. People in the maw have worn armor. There is people in this courtroom wearing armor.
I don't see any of them wearing it.
What? There's someone in the back.
Fuck off.
In the jury, there's someone in the with armor on.
I don't see it. I'm sorry.
What?
Well, I don't know.
Is he blind?
Redmond, I think there's something called a bug in the room. Let's move on.
Hey, you better not be
Move on
talking
from
about
the
us.
subject, move on.
Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait. Hold on.
No.
Is this racism?
mind.
Can I object?
What?
Is this racism?
What?
I'm.
We're not.
Just move on.
Anyways.
Move on from the armor.
What the heck? No further questions.
Okay. Anybody else from the defense? Witness? Then cross-examined by the prosecution. Erebus, you can go back to your seat.
Thank you.
It's my bedtime. I gotta get my EPs.
You can. Okay.
I wasn't
Is-
talking to you.
Okay. I. Full honesty, I don't care. Any. Or from defense, anything at all? Witness, evidence, testimony, points made. Does the defense have any other witnesses?
None
Is
for
it-
now.
Hey,
Would you like to call up Nimsy to the stand? I
Uh,
don't know. There might be a sneaking suspicion that you need to.
I think Nimsy is cringe and shouldn't go up on the stand.
Whoa, now.
Harassment in
Objection!
court for the 15th
I feel like
time
we
today.
I think that's quite insulting.
Cringe.
Nimsy's done nothing wrong.
I'm
We should-
staring. I'm staring all of you in the face.
I'm not.
Hi.
Any other witnesses?
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Your Honor, you're acting a bit strange.
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not.
I don't.
I'm giving you one last.
Anyone?
Anyone.
The defendants want to call up Nimsy so bad.
Nah.
Nimsy wants to.
Nimsy might have something to say.
All right. Fuck it.
You're very loud.
Nimsy, go up on
Thinking.
the.
Someone's thinking very loudly.
Thank you.
Hey,
What is happening?
I don't know.
Okay. I had to
Guilty?
take a second because I am going. The wall. My turn. Nimsy, do you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right.
You did that.
Who is?
Okay, whatever. Move on. Testimony. Testify.
Like.
Who's calling up this witness?
I don't.
Hello?
I'm confused. I don't know.
Then kick the witness out if no one's doing it.
Okay, here's how you will do this. You will ask Dimsy questions regarding either
what?
Because we still need to do that, or your case. Because even though, just ask about anything regarding to Okay, then your case. Ask Nimsy questions regarding your case because Nimsy apparently knows some stuff.
What?
A witness cannot call themselves up to the stand. Nimsy, you have to get off.
You have to get off.
Okay,
like,
Nimsy.
I'm so.
What happened is
No.
Nimsy called
Nimsy up to the
themselves
stand.
to the stand. Nimsy, get off.
Nimsy, no!
Your Honor, we were promised to do stuff, but we're not doing anything.
Your Honor,
Wait.
I want to do a pause.
The jury is bored.
Okay.
The jury is bored.
Yeah. Statements?
Yes, we will go. If nothing else, closing statement. Prosecution, give your closing statement.
Thank you. Holy shit. Members of the court, I am so thankful that you have attention spans, because this took so much fucking longer than I ever anticipated.
Excuse me, what's an attention span?
I miss home.
Anyways,
Why is
for
this
my
the
closing
jury?
statement, I believe that we have proven without a shadow of a doubt that there has been conspiracy, there has been suspicious behavior on the part of the defending Hello?
What? Mr. Chutterbog, do you have something you want to share with the class? You want to share with the class?
Okay, everyone shut
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill someone.
I have proven, our prosecution team has proven, that Edmund, Abel, and Court are guilty of the crimes that they have committed without a shadow of a doubt, with the evidence that's been provided, the witnesses that have been brought up, and the testimonies that have been given. Who the actual fuck is doing this?
What?
Whoever's doing it, shut the fuck up. Thank you. I don't know, I keep hearing shit. Anyways, my apologies. Thank you. That is everything we have to say. Thank you for the court's time and the jury. We hope you make the right decision.
Okay, defense. Any closing statements from you? Because we
I'll do mine fast. I think I'm
just go to the stand wherever.
Alright. Alright, people of the court and jury, I have proven today my innocence in the sense that yes, I had admitted to open the portal, however, too, I am being sued for reckless endangerment, something I have nullified by the fact that there has been no danger brought, and that the only danger they can bring up at the current time is Edmund, who has been shown to only be defending himself and be a bit confused. That is all. Oh my god.
Okay. Now it's time for the jury. This is where you...
What?
Huh?
I'm doing my.
There's three of us. We all have to do
Sit down! I'm bored!
We all have to do our closing statements. There's three of us.
Okay, closing statements.
Jesus.
You and Abel.
All right. Jesus. Okay. I believe, to the best of my ability, I have done my best to show that at most, I will take the charge of at least having the armor on. I can at least say that. Even if I did not know the laws of the land, that is still not an excuse to have the armor on. But when it comes to the relic, there is no proof at all towards what has happened with me and that. I have never even seen it, and I've only come up a week and a half ago. With the armor, I will take that charge, whatever that may be. But I believe with the relic, I have not done such a thing. And I hope that the court makes the correct decision. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Abel?
Oh, gosh. Who's throwing the snowballs? Please stop.
Ignore it. Ignore it.
I hope in your hearts you can at least have some type of hope that I'm innocent. Because so many people staring at me. Give me a second. Ah.
They have stage fright, idiot.
I'm just a social author. I don't know what to say. I hope you have in your hearts to believe me. I am innocent, and that's it. Sorry.
Okay. Now, since the closing statements are now finished, jury, if you would like to convene and then give your opinions. Who?
Jerry, you get to go over there, and you get to convene and talk amongst yourselves.
Yes.
Oh.
That'll give us all a break.
You're also tiny. You know, that's really mean.
Stop being
but-
shortest.
I feel like this jury doesn't represent being racist. Let's go.
Oh.
Okay. While the jury is discussing
for a second.
Stretching my legs.
Do we go?
That's your honor.
What is in recess when the jury is discussing? Yes.
I'm going on the monkey bars.
It does not mean you may leave.
Erebus, why did you sue me?
You know, I'm really starting to wonder myself.
You good over there?
Your Honor, if he gets charged with a fine, I'll fucking pay for it so we don't have to think about this anymore.
Yeah. I mean, as long as I don't get charged with death, I think we'll be fine.
I'm going
Yep.
to
You
strangle
know what,
somebody
Coy?
with my bare hand.
Take my humblest of apologies. I didn't expect this would turn out this way.
Chill. You just chill.
I was supposed. If any of my crops are dead by the time I get home, I'm gonna be very pissed.
I'll reimburse it. I'll reimburse it. I'm feeling generous. I feel like I'm gonna tear my head out.
I want to.
You did it so good.
If I get a death sentence, I might actually take it with how this fucking went. Is this what the court
I'm kind of feeling the same at
Is
this
this what
point.
the fucking court system is like?
You
I
know,
suppose so.
Did I do good?
Thank you, Court. You did. You're the best lawyer I could ever get.
If a
Surprisingly, the most guilty
Good
person
thing.
was the one who was the
hey,
best.
hey, suggestion. If a public execution is needed, can I do it? Because oh my god.
oh my finger.
Nuh-uh.
My fucking brain melted.
I know you are not going to be charged with anything, Mr. I swear to God.
I haven't talked to you
I am a
yet. Edmund, was
pacifist.
it?
Mr.
Your Honor, do we know who the executioner is going to be? If
It's
there
gonna be
needs to-
Grimsley.
Grimsley?
It's going to be
Yeah.
Okay.
I think everyone can agree that Grimsley would probably do the quickest and easiest execute.
Considering you did
I hope
Snowden,
it's by gunfire.
You know that? What a guns!
What the fuck is a gun?
What?
Yeah, wait,
This
it's a
is actually what
gun.
the
I
gun
don't know, that word just came to my
Gunpowder?
mind. I don't know what it is either.
Your Honor, I would like to sue you for metagaming.
I would like to sue you as well.
What
How
is that?
dare you?
Your Honor, there's a bug in the room. Can we swat it?
Hey! Hey!
I didn't do
That's a
anything,
joke,
Your Honor.
Mickey. That's a joke.
I can't.
I didn't do anything, Your Honor.
You
know,
I kind of feel bad for
Your
you.
Honor.
I'm sorry about this.
Kick that man out for being racist.
I don't know who you are. I'm not one to care about people, but I just kind of feel bad for you. I'm sorry you got into all this, man.
There's a bug? I'll eat it. I'll eat it. I'll eat it.
You still have to eat the bug.
Also, you're welcome for freeing you. You
Eat
can
it.
pay me in gold whenever you get
The
paid.
quote-unquote bugs get
Yeah.
nothing.
Hey!
Your
hey.
Honor, when the jury
It was a
returns,
joke!
I will return.
It was a joke! It was a joke! It was a joke! Ah! There's an assault!
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
What is happening?
I mean, you're the one who punched him, Aegis.
I did not punch anybody.
Yes, you did. I'm not helping you out of this one.
Admin, I'll be 100%
not
honest.
helping you
I
out of
don't
this
think
one.
it's looking good for me.
No shit.
Your Honor.
You did. You need food.
Your Honor.
Okay.
Hi.
What?
Hi, hello.
Hi,
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 hi.
hello. Hi, hi, hello. Hi, hi, hello.
Why is there a bonfire happening in? Oh,
It's not a
No.
bonfire, it's an arrow. It's a flame.
I accidentally pulled one out. I'm sorry. That was my bad. It was an
How
accident.
could you?
I got
Please, listen.
I got a room post about this on runepost dot
Are you
room.
tweeting right now, Court?
I'm
No, he's looking at a housing listing with a room post.
yeah, rune post. It's like it's a social rune.
what are you talking? What? What is a
I heard
social?
room,
What is a
not
social?
rune.
I'm rune
I want to be the
posting right
pages
now.
again. That's fun. Where'd he go?
I'm texting.
No, Vicky.
This is my O phone.
Pardon my language. What the fuck are you saying?
I'm not even kidding. There's my O
This
phone
is like
Model
getting
10.
bitten by
Arabish gave it to
ticks.
me. You want to see? What the fuck?
What the?
What
the hell?
happened?
Why
What
are there
the
snails?
fuck?
What?
What?
Why are there-
How long have we been here?
Snails? What?
Judge?
Can I have the shell?
Josh or Erebus?
It's Josh.
Judge.
What?
Nimsy has a question. If
What is it?
Nimsy believes that she has evidence that could
You have
maybe turn one of the possible results, may Nimsy present that at a later date?
That will,
Nimsy,
a
I'm sorry to
retrial
say.
will have to be held for that.
Well, you can't retry someone for the same crime, I'm afraid.
Well, yes, but
Aegis, what are you doing up
And
there?
Nimsy, I'm afraid you can't prevent
Nimsy!
evidence unless you're called up.
Aegis.
Nimsy, though, can bring to court the end result with no evidence.
Down
Okay.
from there. Aegis. Aegis.
Hey, Judge, check this out. Give it back to me, but check it out.
what?
Check it out. Gotta give it back. Judge. Okay, give it back. You'll notice a few bite marks in there. Don't, just ignore those bite marks.
How does this work? How does this work? How does this work?
Okay. Well, you hand it to me and I'll show you. Give it over and I'll show.
Sure.
Okay.
How much longer do we have until a jury comes back?
Alright, so first thing you gotta do. So first you gotta start biting it like this.
I don't think that's good for it.
And then you gotta log in. I will now announce my login out loud. 3777.
Wait. Do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why not?
I don't think you should be.
Because then someone else could log into your account.
Oh, look, there's a new post on runepost.com. Hey, that looks familiar. Is that my password?
Buddy! Did somebody go check up on the jury?
I'll
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I didn't post that.
Wait.
What happened to my profile picture?
Court just got hacked.
Whoa. That ain't good.
They need a little bit more time. Just a...
Why did you go do that now? Out of character.
Hey,
sorry.
boy.
Same message
Huh?
twice. Same message twice.
Hi.
How did you get into this?
I have no clue.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I scammed you a few days ago. You didn't seem like someone to end up in court.
Wait, are they like...
They're
I mean, it has been revealed you have
wanna
a
join
history of theft, so...
I mean, why do you steal the cups? Why do you do that?
Oh.
Yes. I really don't think you can be.
It Impulse, I didn't really
Thanks for the
want
boost.
to-
I really don't think we should be
You got
jumping
yourself in
around
some
the
deep
ministers.
shit.
I
I
don't
don't
think
know
they
what
would really like
You
it.
should have come to me to begin with.
It was a joke.
The fact that I'm
I
the
know, but
best
you don't
warrior
seem to
option you have
really
is
like it.
not
You
a
don't
good
want
thing.
to
I'm not
first.
very smart.
Yeah, me either. So
You
I
had me
just know
under
how
the
to
wrong
code
impression then. I thought. Okay.
I'm really not. It's
I
just
am
common
apologizing to
sense
the
that most
public right
people don't
now.
have.
When court was mentioned, I am more familiar, not a judge. Oh my gosh, this is terrible.
Ooh.
Yeah,
look at
as
this.
someone who's not from here, if this is what your legal system is like, you guys are just fucked. I'm not even gonna lie.
I will agree with you here. I'm not
Yeah,
from the law.
me
but
too.
What was
should've
this?
I don't know. It would really
I am
suck
very-
if someone got executed over this.
Man, it would really. It would really suck. Yeah.
A bullshit court case where no one knows what they're doing. You're gonna fucking die.
What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that could happen?
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
it's
what's the worst
a
that can
first.
happen?
It's a first. Don't
Yeah.
take it to like generalization. I suppose.
Wait, hold on, goddammit. I just remembered. Abel, didn't you just say you saw who took the relic while you were up there a bit ago?
Yeah.
Abel? Hey, behind you.
Where? Yeah.
You did. You saw who did it.
Well, the tree relic was
I don't think this is.
But like this doesn't really
this is-
mean anything now.
there's-
it really does
it
not mean
does.
anything now.
Despite this. Oh, I think we kind of gotta know this because it's pretty unlikely that you took it.
I mean, if you guys are willing to like, okay.
The jury's
I'm not
back.
talking about court of law.
Oh,
This
jury's
is
back,
just
jury's
me.
back, jury's back,
Everybody
jury's back.
shut the hell up.
Great
Wait.
googly
Everybody,
moogly.
okay, everybody, please take a seat. Everybody's.
Come on,
okay.
guys.
Everybody, please take a seat.
Oh, finally.
Okay.
Great googly moogly.
I hate my life.
Hey, that's my line.
Yeah, me too.
All right. On behalf of the jury, I am speaking for all of us with my assistant here. Your Honor, after some talking, we, the jury, find Clort innocent of all charges.
Really?
Yes. And the second person, Edmund, we, the jury, find Edmund also innocent.
What?
Okay. How about Abel? Because.
And then Abel, we, the jury, find Abel guilty of their crimes.
What?
Handful, no.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
What?
I just, okay.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, but I need a second to just. Okay. So, if this is wrapping everything up, let me just use my staff to gavel. Okay. Starting off with Abel. I hereby sentence Abel, who is guilty of relic stealing,
No.
to. I apologize. Execution.
What?
Wait.
No, please.
Your Honor.
No.
Your Honor, please.
Your Honor, wait. Is there another?
What?
You were saying, Jerry? You were saying, Abraham?
Is there another alternative that isn't execution?
Please, Your Honor. Please, there has to be something.
Well,
Please, I don't want to die.
it's either life or death, but this is substantial. This has caused harm to society's creatures. It's caused quite literally a secondhand genocide, in my opinion. And so if you cause the death of many, you cause the death of another. So it's really the only cool thing, because I doubt that.
No.
I'm
sorry.
I didn't do it though.
Abel.
Yeah, it has to be death. So
No.
then
I didn't do it.
That's what the jury decides. And
Oh.
I also decide as well, so.
Sorry, kid. You might want to
Okay.
start making some prayers.
And then, in regards to Edmund, while the jury finds Edmund to be innocent of all charges, Edmund has shown the crime of public disturbance as well as conspiracy within the relic stealing itself. While not the first relic, mostly the second. And as much as I hate to do this, it's also death for Edmund.
But the jury.
What?
We said
What?
no.
The jury.
You can't do that.
You literally. The jury said innocent.
Yeah, jury said it.
How much did they pay you?
I'll admit they did not slip me anything, but as judge, I can deliver the final verdict. It's not up to the jury for the final verdict.
This is
No.
wrong.
Then what were we here for?
This is corrupt.
Input, I think.
You know what? Snowball. Snowball. Snowball.
Yeah, I concur.
Well,
I'm down.
Okay.
At least I got
Let me
off
deliver the
free.
final verdict, and then we can continue on. For Abe, not Abel. I just said Abe. Okay, I'm friends.
Yeah, it's me.
For Clort, while you have, openly stated that you have opened up the portal and the jury finds Clort to be innocent, I will have to sentence Clort to prison time on behalf of necromancy.
I'm sorry, necromancy.
What? Okay, are you sure this is a judge? Like,
necromancy?
they're actively.
I think that's kind of
shit.
awesome, to be honest.
I forgot about that one. Whoops.
What? They're actively like not listening to the jury.
Actually,
What?
You know what?
What?
Would necromancy be
Clort?
considered death?
No.
I don't think you know what necromancy is, unfortunately.
Necromancy is the act of reviving the dead.
So, no, I believe necromancy is entirely illegal. And
When did necromancy happen?
They don't deserve death.
I can't believe it. I forgot about that one.
yeah, you thought you could hide it.
I forgot I stepped you a note beforehand about that. Whoops.
Circling my finger around my head at the moment. Well, you know what? I'll up the sentence. If you also up the sentence to death, and maybe you can revive yourself. I have no clue.
What?
I don't think that's how it works.
This?
Oh.
This is.
I don't know.
I don't think
It's a clown court.
Your Honor, may I propose something?
Speak.
That would be all right.
Death would be all right for all three.
What?
Thank you.
Where did you get this judge?
I don't
Misunderstood.
What the fuck?
Everyone pipe down, everyone shh.
Order.
Let's-
I apologize. I
Okay,
misunderstood.
listen, I think, since this is your first judge role, may I make a suggestion? All right?
Sure.
I believe that, as the jury have stated, I believe if they view Clort as innocent, I believe Clort should go free. But if you believe Edmund to be a threat to the Maw,
Please, they don't deserve
That sounds
death.
kind of biased.
I am so confused.
We voted them innocent.
Abel doesn't deserve death. They don't deserve death.
Judge, you want?
Yes.
They did vote him innocent on all charges. And if you ever want to continue any form of a law practice, I suggest you take their advice on that one.
I hope you know this is my first time as a judge, and and plus, okay, the judge can overrule any vote given by the jury, which I have overruled. And my
Hey,
goodness.
but you're the mayor, right?
yes,
Can you overrule the judge?
no,
Can you kill the judge?
no, I cannot.
What the fuck?
I guess it wouldn't matter for Clort. He would just resurrect them.
Your Honor, what you decide goes. You decide.
I've given,
that's not
I've
fair.
given.
I rub my temples.
Isn't this just blatant prejudice?
I think so.
This is.
I am getting a splitting headache.
I need to leave. My brain hurts.
There might have been miscommunication among many. Okay. Okay, this is.
Is
Either there
court
was
adjourned?
miscommunication or there has been several other.
I love ASMR.
Oh,
Shut up.
Oh, whoopsie.
Okay, how about we just. Please just give me a second.
How about you go in the back and recollect your thoughts?
I would like to be done with this courtroom.
Then please take what the jury says and roll with it.
Go. Okay. While it may not have been, directly proven of Abel's. The jury did say Abel. Am I correct?
Yes, Abel was
guilty of stealing the relics, correct?
Abel was guilty. Edmund and Claude were innocent.
Okay. And if Edmund is going to be proven innocent, but then there's also the necromancy charges on Clort, which honestly still should be jail time in my opinion, but
Nuh-uh.
Maybe, or at least maybe some kind of probation.
That would be good.
Okay, here's just to wrap everything up because I am getting stressed, overwhelmed, and this has been going on for way too long. I will say Abel for being convicted of relic stealing.
Oh, God.
And several other things such as minor thievery charges, but mostly the relic stealing. I will submit my verdict as execution and towards Edmund for being a supposed threat and also disturbing the peace of the Maw, as well as conspiracy towards, or proven conspiracy towards the relic stealing itself, or the second relic stealing. I will be giving the same verdict as Abel. In terms of Clort, with the necromancy charges, as I have stated before.
Throws my finger around my head.
You slipped me that note.
It wasn't me.
Twisting.
You're delusional. Your Honor, I think you're a bit delusional.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to be sentencing Clort, because while you quite literally admitted to opening the portal, which caused Edmund to come out, and then
I also nullified the entire charge they were making against me. Just saying,
Your argument sucks.
Your Honor. It's not cool, man. Not cool. Cowabummer.
Cowabummer.
Okay.
I'm what they call an inconvenience.
I'm still going to be sentencing Clort due to the fact that the jury has previously ignored the fact that Clort has directly stated that you opened up the portal and you have slipped me the necromancy note, which you yourself cannot deny that. You literally admitted that. Do you have anything to say about that?
Necromancy is legal. I do have no proof that I did that. Anyone could have slipped you that note.
You admitted it earlier.
No, I would never.
To my face.
Get on with it. What? I'll take it. Whatever. Just get on with the court.
Okay. I will be sentencing Clort to jail because while necromancy is legal, it depends on the circumstances, but whatever.
I'm going home.
Yeah.
Wait, we can do that?
I'm leaving.
Run, handful, run!
What? I'm joking.
Okay.
Oh.
You coward. You had the
I
chance.
I am.
Now I will just, while the verdicts are given, that is the final verdict that I will give. Court is adjourned.
What?
Go.
God bless.
I'm leaving.
Thank goodness.
Oh my god,
I'm outta here.
The
Alright.
sky, the sun is so beautiful.
Clearly our vote wasn't
Down
wanted.
below.
To the next time.
It'll be fine. Don't
Wait a
worry.
minute, I just realized
Sorry.
Abel just got sent.
I may not know anything.
Arabish.
I may not
It's
know
fine.
anything about court that much, but I'm pretty sure that was illegal.
What?
What just happened?
It's what the
Think
judge
so.
says, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
What?
Hey, Arabish. Can
There's
you
nice knowing
pardon
you.
me? Can you? Oh,
Edmund.
Pretty sure what the judge did was just illegal.
I don't know what just happened. I'm going to be full
Yeah, I'm
real
not
with you.
sure.
What was the point of the jury being here?
I don't know.
If they
I
didn't
really
listen to
don't.
they're supposed to listen to the jury. I know this, and I'm not even from here.
yeah.
They're supposed to.
Please, they don't deserve to die.
What the judge says goes, I suppose.
Arabish, can you pardon me for my necromancy charge?
Sure, Clark.
Thanks.
You know what? How about because the judge is just relatively incompetent?
Kill them hard.
No.
What? Oh, sorry, misunderstood.
We'll bring. Go.
What?
This is kind of a mess.
Go
It is a mess,
I
right?
was literally
Oh,
told I
right.
wasn't guilty. I'm
Hi,
still getting
darling.
told I'm guilty. What the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
We
I'm
did what we
against
could.
you, and I'm confused. I hope you understand. I'm
The
actually
literal
confused.
jury said I wasn't guilty, and then it's like, oh no, this was proven.
Look, we did what we could, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Your
so sorry.
jury wrong, Edmund death. That's basically what happened.
Arabish.
You're dying too.
What?
Honestly, if they found me innocent, I think Edmund kind of has to be innocent.
Yeah, but weren't you sentenced to prison time, which is what your
That was
sentence was for
necromancy.
anyway?
That was necromancy.
Necromancy is not illegal.
Yeah, exactly.
Then what?
Oh, don't know.
Edmund, Abel, let's just go down. I cannot anymore.
It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Right this way.
We're sorry.
It is
Okay,
literally
this isn't able to
not
fix
your
that.
fault. It is literally
Shai,
not
you
your
can
fault.
come with me if you wish.
Well, alright.
Zena?
Can I come?
No.
Please.
No.
Oh.
All right. Down there.
I somehow think this is one of the most infuriating emotions I have felt.
I was bringing everyone down. That's all. Sorry.
This is one of the most infuriating emotions I have felt. Jesus.
I took care of it. All right, Abel.
Down here.
Back in your cell. And same with you, Edmund.
I still do not know how that just happened.
I'm unaware as well.
Like, what?
Sorry. What were you saying?
I don't. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Not sure.
What was the point of those people sitting up there when they didn't listen to what they were saying? It makes.
I don't know. I really don't. Rather shame.
Ugh. I think I'm more
Anyways.
shocked than angry right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, Power, I will send you what you need. You will have to go upstairs now because it is, rather dangerous down here.
That's it. Alright.
But, you will get paid what you are owed. I appreciate everything you've done. Same with these Custos.
Of course.
Thank you.
That was It was
something.
It was a pleasure to work with you.
Sure.
Maybe, yeah.
I think I got
Totally.
profiled.
Maybe just a little bit, man. I'll see
V
you.
Custos literally profiled me. What do you mean a little bit?
Where did you even find
Anyways,
that?
they were a gardener that were around, and it's customary to have a gardener a part of the judge.
Well, you shouldn't have picked an idiot then.
You saying this is my fault?
No. You can't account for everything. It's alright, darling.
Listen, in fairness, Edmund, I literally chose one that has absolutely no ties to either me or you.
I get that, but they didn't even listen to the people whose job it is to do. Like, they didn't listen to anything. The only reason Clort got off was because of you. Like, what the?
That's because I don't even know how necromancy's a job. That's why.
I don't know.
Anyways, I will talk to you in a moment, Edmund. Thank you. I'm gonna talk with Abel for a moment.
All right.
Alone.
All right.
Shit, there's not many. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
What the fuck?
Seriously, what the fuck?
Okay, out of character right now. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Technically, I should be listening into Frizz because I'm on their side, but you know what?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
I was told I was innocent. It's like, no, what the fuck?
I don't.
I think I'm more shocked than like angry right now. This has been a shit show. Anyway, I'm gonna get back in character in case that fucker comes back. I see you in the fucking sewer system.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, I'm coming down here. This is bullshit.
Break me out of jail or I'll leave with you.
I'm going to do this. I have a place for you to hide.
I don't think
as
Aramis
soon
would
as
care
you're
after
gone.
this.
I'm breaking you out as soon as this is over, okay? Well, I need to like move my character because I need to go do something real quick. And if I drown over there, I don't want to get like automatically found out.
Okay.
I'm breaking you out. This shit ain't even waiting a day.
Let's just go for now. Go for now. Aramis will appear soon.
Yeah.
This is go for and this is mute. I don't know. So, Chad, how did you think of the core? I don't know what I did! The jury literally said I was innocent. What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. I'm so fucking confused. Well, guess I'm getting executed, folks. What? What? Fucking losing my mind. I just got profiled. What the fuck's with these gardeners? Like, I'm actually out of character right now because I'm just in shock. Well, I guess here I am, in the bed. Yeah.
I'm so curious to know what her thought process was.
Overwhelmed, I'm guessing.
She said that.
We'll talk about it later. Talk about it later.
Yeah, because Nipsey's just gonna break you out after this. I'm sorry. She can't stand for that.
I don't even think the others would be upset about that. I think they would understand. It's okay, let's just shush for now. We gotta... I wonder what they're talking about. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna fucking break out of here, cause yeah, I'm not allowing myself to get fucking killed. So that's gonna be great. Oh, did they just leave? I thought they were gonna talk to me. Like, okay, I guess not. Oh, I'm gonna lose my shit in a minute. God. Well, this is just great.
Sorry if I'm in here.
Did he leave?
Yeah.
He literally said he was gonna also talk to... Why the fuck did he... Okay. How the fuck did I get fucked over?
I don't know!
I was voted innocent!
I don't know!
What the fuck?
Supposed to do, We're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What the heck just happened?
I don't know. Is that what you guys... Is that the whole court thing you guys have been talking about?
I've never been to court before, so I don't know.
Jesus.
I'm kind of having a panic attack right now. Excuse me. Hi.
Well.
Hello?
Oh, and they backed off. Okay.
Okay. You kind of just stared at me.
Oh!
What?
Hey, Jesus.
What?
I don't think this...
Are you...
I'm
Hey!
sorry. Hey, I'm sorry, Nimsy. I can't get out. There is water. And the entrance is heavily guarded. So yeah, I have better chances...
Is Nimsy supposed to be muted?
No, I've been talking this entire time.
So, take it from the top. Get back in your cage.
No,
Nimsy doesn't know if Nimsy can sneak both out at the same time, but Nimsy can get one for sure.
I don't think taking the chance right now, considering the court just ended. There's probably people all over the place still up there and around the maw. I don't think getting out right now is a good idea.
I think
at least get area ready. Trust me.
I'm not taking that chances right now. Just, at least for now, just keep the door shut. I don't trust it right now. Just in case they come back. Just let it die down for now, okay?
Yeah, I think it's a little too soon.
Nipsey dislikes this so much.
Oh, you're not the only one!
Much.
Yeah, you're really not the only one!
Shut the door. I get it, but it's better to play it safe right now so I don't get ambushed by people with multiple weapons. Trust me, I don't think it's very... Even fucking the Erebus guy thought that was kind of bullshit, and he was against me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like Nipsey... If Nipsey can't get a retrial at least for one of you, then Nimsy will see if others want to break out.
Okay, well, they said execution. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I'm guessing soon, so you have a limited amount of time. I'm just more shocked than mad right now.
I'm terrified. I'm scared. I know my case wasn't any good, but like, I didn't think it was that bad.
Nimsy knows not on best terms, but Nimsy did have proof that you were threatened, Cable. And...
Wait, you do?
I saw.
But you didn't speak up? You didn't say
Nimsy
anything?
couldn't. Remember? Nimsy
Oh,
tried.
yeah. Gosh darn it.
And Nimsy also met another schemin who had the same reaction to them all.
Yeah, it was the person that was like, my lawyer, right? Like, that met me in the cage. They weren't wearing a hood then.
So, were they purposely trying to fuck you over, or?
I don't... I couldn't tell if they were just stupid or trying to screw me over.
Nimsy doesn't know. But Nimsy does know this, that Nimsy will try to get out. Nimsy kind of has a place.
Alright.
Oh.
I'm more concerned about them having my bag and weapon. I don't really
Nimsy
like...
thinks Nimsy can get it.
I mean, I should have some, like, I have armor in, my basement.
The armor is whatever. It's the weapon I'm worried about. And it's not because, oh, they're gonna use it for bad. That means something to me. I'm getting that back no matter what.
I have some, like, maybe you can have a temporary weapon. I have some weapons in my,
most likely,
like, basement. So maybe if you have a temporary weapon, that can help you fight and get it back.
I need to rest. I need to rest. I'd say, Nimsy, for now, you get out before someone comes back down here and sees you.
Yeah, that would probably be best.
Alright.
I need to rest because...
Be safe. As can be.
Don't get caught for the love of everything, please.
Nimsy hasn't been caught yet.
Oh, hello?
Hi.
No, there's someone, like, it's Chai.
Keep quiet, darling, please.
Sorry.
You know, Edmund's a little busy right now.
You mean
And
Erebus?
I can't... I'm very sorry, your names are kind of...
The same, I get it. And I don't blame you. I'm kind of in a mad mood right now because of what happened today.
Well, I'm not here to talk to you, darling, so it's fine.
Hello?
I'm here to talk to you.
Me?
I can't help you, obviously.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Just great. Great. I love being told by multiple people that I'm innocent, and then some motherfucker with authority says I'm bad, despite multiple people. Oh my god, oh my god! Oh, just great. Just great! I was fine. I was so fine. Yeah, of course. I was fucking... Nope. She's on my list. If I'm get out of this alive and I escape, she is on my list. I'm gonna fucking burn her alive. Great. Just great. And of course, the guy who actually did something got away scot-free. Wow, is this the fucking fair trial? Innocent until proven guilty bullshit they were telling me? Obvious that it was not innocent until proven guilty. That fucking Vis Custos guy had a fucking problem with me because of what I am. Fucking knew it. I knew it. They fear-mongered and they did this bullshit. What?
I you know, I get you probably want to be left alone, but I don't really like being alone. So hi.
Well, better get whatever things you want to love. Better pray. Better do whatever you want to do. Not much time left.
I mean, at least we're not alone. We have each other's backs, if that means anything. It really
doesn't.
We've
I'm
kinda
going
just
to be
been-
honest with you, it doesn't.
Yeah, no, after I said that and I realized, yeah.
Especially when I'm told by like, what is the point of those people being there if the judge didn't fucking listen?
I don't know!
And then, of course, the court guy gets off scot-free. Despite...
No one even know why he was really there! Hello? I'm...
I'm gonna tell you this now.
Yes?
Even if Nimsy can't help, or no one else decides to, I hope you do know. Tomorrow, I will run.
Go for it. I just wish I was brave enough to do that. Oh.
They can't catch me with that. I know they can't. They failed to catch me before when they chased me and they had to resort to a fucking pitfall trap by the one person I could...
Yeah, well, I hope you get out of this. I really do. I've kind of just...
Trust me?
Don't have any faith for me.
Trust me when I say, certain people have a fucking world to pay.
I would appreciate if you just kill Atlas. No, I'm being genuine with that. If you get out.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, the entire time I was watching your trial, you were fucking horrible. I'm not gonna lie. You were shit.
No. I'm well aware of that. But, no matter what
except
I'd
with
say...
the thing with me, you wanna know why I find the judge's ruling bullshit? And it's not even whatever, if it was the armor charges of disturbing the peace, whatever. But the fucking treason thing, when there is actual no proof that I've done a single thing. They had no... I didn't have any books on me. I didn't have any of the relics on me. I had nothing. I wasn't even around the fucking area where that thing could have been. And yet I'm still thrown in here. Despite the jury themselves saying I was innocent.
Yeah.
If it was if it was disturbance of the peace and I was like banished from this place, I wouldn't give a shit. Sure, I'd be annoyed about certain aspects, but I wouldn't give a shit. The fact that they're saying I'm gonna die tomorrow because I'm suspicious.
That's not called for, like, death.
It's
I
not.
understand, like, me, but, like,
especially
even though I didn't do it, like, I understand my case from, like, an outsider perspective, but, like, I'm terrified.
You know what? I'll say this now, right? If you somehow, out of whatever you're in, you somehow beat the odds and don't get fucking killed tomorrow, you know where my house is.
Yeah.
Go there. Because they don't.
Alright. Alright, if I do survive this, if I do manage to survive this. I don't even know if that's even possible for me.
You never know. The judge upset a lot of people in court today by wasting their time and not listening to the jury.
Yeah.
Listen, in a sense, as fucked as this sounds, I get with you. I get why. Because all the evidence is pointing to you because of how everything's been happening.
Yeah, but consider the whole, like, opposite side had, like Erebus, Atlas, and Aegis, they're all against me, so it's very easy to prove that I'm wrong
Exactly.
with a simple, like, nuh-uh, you know?
But me? The most they could prove is that I wore armor in the fucking Maw. And then the fucking V. Kustos guy was openly fucking being...
Yeah, that was a big yikes. More than a yikes,
And she
I'm
didn't
sorry.
take that into consideration with the claims. They didn't take it into consideration.
Judge absolutely sucked.
Literally, there's 2 of the people in that fucking thing were against me from the start. The Aegis guy attacked me first, so I defended myself. The V. Kustos guy was out for me from the beginning because of what I am.
Yeah.
2 of the people there. No, like I said, I would take the charges with the armor thing. There, disturbing the peace, whatever. But the fucking thing with the relics? Nothing proved that.
Literally nothing.
I'm sorry, I need to fucking sleep and just regain all of my brain cells and sanity for tomorrow, because I know tomorrow's gonna suck and they're gonna do what they're gonna do, but I'm not letting that happen and I'm fucking leaving. And when I come back, they are in fucking war. They fucking wanted to say I was warmongering? I'll fucking bring it to them.
Yeah. Sorry, I
They want to see a scheming angry. The entire time they were saying, oh, they're trying to bring up stuff from the past with my ancestors. Oh, wouldn't you be upset about our ancestors? Guess what? I'll show you when I'm fucking angry.
Yeah, show them, please.
The
Please.
people today who fucked me over are in for a world to pay. And it is not going to go well. I can promise you that.
Get what you need done, like, if you survive. Please. I'm rooting for you, honestly. More than that. I'm really bad with my words.
It's fine. I don't care. I'm going to sleep.
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
refuse to die here, they are in for a fucking world to pay. They want to see an angry scheming. They want to talk about my ancestors. The people they fucked over. Well then, I'll show them. I'll show them what it truly means to be fucking angry! They haven't fucking changed. I know that for certain now. They haven't fucking changed.